Hello everybody, I'm One Proud Bavarian and we're here. The 21st of September and this will be a stream for the Guild 3. How are you doing, John? Owen? Aiden? Is it Aiden or Aiden? Always wonder about that. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you've had a great day and a great week. It's the weekend after all, is it not? And you know what the weekend needs? That's to crack open a cold one. Here we go. Cold ones are cracked. I'm dialed. Happening. Hello, Alexea. Alphabet. Reitmeier. Joshua. Welcome. Wanted to play because I like Patrician 3 a lot. The Guild is a series that I've played as a child quite a bit. I have heard, and look, I'm fully aware, I have heard a lot of negative things about the Guild 3, and I did the tutorial for this one. I'm still very confused, which is why this should be a fairly entertaining one. But in that confusion still is a bit of nostalgia. The game definitely gives off the flair of the originals. Whether that holds is something else. We'll find out about that. Hello, Cole. Hello, White Sekii. Sekii. I don't know. Weekend needs an additional day. That's what it needs. I agree. But also a cold one. Hello, Zardos. Alright, yeah. Today, the Guild 3. I saw that game on a different... You know, I watch barely any YouTube. That is, you know, once you start doing it yourself, I guess you spend too much time on the platform anyway and you just do other stuff. But I saw it on somebody else's channel. I think his name is Navarius. Not entirely certain. Good YouTuber as well. I like him. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to explore a game together. I'm trying to, you know, get a career in crime. And maybe some, like, legit business. I'm not sure. Mostly crime, though. The weekend needs to be a 7-day thing. Let's just wait until the machines take over and just keep us at their pets, as their pets. At that point, we'll be able to, you know, just not work at all. My favorite beer. It's actually not a Bavarian one. We have great beers. Did you know? I don't know if that is like well known, but most of the stereotypical Bavarians live in the south. But most of the beer that, you know, you can encounter anywhere really is brewed in Franconia, which is in the north. They got pretty good beer, but the best beer is Budweiser Budvar. So not the, you know, Budweiser that you have in America, but instead it's Czech beer. It's really good. I love it. I really do. You only have whiskey. Don't drink too much, else you're gonna get a headache tomorrow. When the law student says you will resort mainly to illegal activities, that's you know, you gotta start out. Even in real life. Don't quote me on this. Now, I did the tutorial at least a little bit. What I want to do, you know... What kind of cities do you guys like out of all of these? I don't think there is a difference in difficulty. Just in what you can play. I already looked at Paris. Looks great. Honestly, I love the map design. The biggest issue that I have so far is... just like UI. I'm very confused about the UI. But maybe you're going to learn much more about it in this stream. I like Paris's map. Great map. Absolutely beautiful, kind of 16 dynasties, which is quite a lot. And Visby lies in the Baltic island of Gotland. Oh, this is actually Gotland? No way. That's pretty cool. The Merchants Guild of Visby is suffering from constant attacks from the Italian Brotherhood. The Thieves Guild is also giving the patricians and their businesses a hard time. Visby actually sounds pretty good. Looks really cute here as well. Looks very, very cute. Magdeburg, honestly too boring. Augsburg, beautiful scenery. I mean, look at this. Heligoland? Helgoland, I guess. Warsaw? Paris? What about London? Ah, that gotta be the Tower of London, right? I was in London, but I did not go to the tower. It's just so full. If you're crime focused, try London. It's been 6 years or so since I stopped studying German. Paris, of course. So many different suggestions here. You know what? I think we're gonna go for London. I would love to do Visby because just it looks so cute. But like London, that's the city, you know, where I think we could rise up as an urban criminal. Maybe get something going there. Built by the Romans on the banks of the river Thames. Thames? Just Thames in German. It's so much easier than this. The city of London has remained the focus and pivotal point of most of the big events in the Kingdom of England. Under the guiding hand of its sovereigns, the Lord Mayors of London, the city continued to grow and prosper and establish lucrative trade relationships with the cities of Cambridge and Winchester, as well as with the far distant cities of Hamburg, Brugge, and Paris. Visby number 1. Attack Visby. RT. Oh, the Thames. And it has to be the Thames, right? That would make the most sense in that case. Alright, you know what? We're going to do London. I'm going to start out as a poor fellow. What is career mode? Wait a minute, what? Poor fellow. As a poor fellow, you start with just a few coins and bearing the lowest title in a village. You have to work hard to earn money and may one day earn the title of a citizen. What is career mode? In this game mode, you start with the title of citizen and a citizen house within the city walls. You also have learned a profession and have enough funds to purchase or erect it. No, you know what? I'm a poor fellow. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to steal from the rich and give it to myself. I'm, so to speak, a personal Robin Hood. Difficulty level normal sounds okay. Family campaign. Become sovereign with one of your dynasty members and hold the position for one full round to win. Okay, I get it. None of these, honestly, none of these really seem that, like, likely for me. You know, I'm just gonna try to understand the game, really. Let's just keep it at become sovereign. Who really gives a hoot? You know, if we win this, then that's fine. Alright, let's just jump straight in. Oh, right. We gotta design our character here. Alright, let's give this a good name first, okay? I'm gonna name myself... What is a good English name? Oh, Robin, you know what? I be Robin. Let that sink in, okay? Robbing from the rich to enrich yourself. Are you a Brazilian politician? Good God, I hope not. And then, of course, Bavaria. You know... We're I mean, we're not actually Robin Bavaria, but we are Robin Bavaria. What kind of sigil should we use here? It actually determines our color scheme, I guess. What would be good for a thief? Ooh, I like this. This looks like I'm gonna grab your money. Robbing, Thomas is a good English name. Oh, I like Thomas, but you know what? The joke name Robin can leave. I actually like Thomas. Thomas is a name, you know, it sounds like a hard-working individual, but in reality, I go by the short form, Tom. And I just rob people. I'm gonna go with the claw here, I think that's fine. Agriculture, herbalism, handicraft, rogue, let's go, that's me. I'm a serf, this path of the rogue is a shady profession indeed. Here, robbery and misdemeanors mixed with the noble or lesser integrity of the... whatever that means, Lansquenet. Ambushes, jugglery, robber camp, let's go.
Yes, esteemed lady.
Yes, esteemed lady.
Esteemed lady.
Oh god, that's a definitive rogue voice
Yes,
right there.
Esteemed lady. My pleasure.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the romantic one. Voice 2 sounds like he will be able to do whatever he wants simply because... Oh. Nah, dude, I'm a very thin guy, even in real life. Alright, let's take a look at this. I think this looks like a Shakespeare rogue. Ah, this looks like a thug. But I'm not gonna be bald. Hopefully neither in-game nor in real life. Nothing against bald people. I just like my hair is the thing. You know what, we're gonna go with the standard face one, I think. The good thing about Thomas is that your low-life nickname could be Tommy something, like Tommy the Kneecapper. That sounds about right. What do you think we need here? I actually don't know about the abilities. I would guess perception should be important. No, we're not the smartest. We don't need to be the smartest here. Maybe charisma even, but I'm thinking for the job you probably need strength and dexterity most, right? Yeah, those are nice boots. Actually, those are just my feet. There's just so much mud all around them. You can't tell. Alright, so far so good. We've done all of this. Beautiful. Thomas Bavaria is going to go to London and show people what it means to be robbed. Go full strength. You know what? I'm not the smartest, and I'm not that good on my feet, so let's just do more strength points. See, I'm gonna keep it relatively balanced. So a thug, yep, that's me. I'm the thug. Guild 3, yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed things about it. I only did the tutorial. I watched some gameplay, but not too much. This is a pretty new experience to me. I'm fairly neutral on it. I loved the guild too, but beyond that, you know, I've never really tracked the franchise. Like, for example, I tracked Knights of Honor. Knights of Honor, by God. And also Knights of Honor, I haven't even done that yet, but I got a package from Bulgaria in my apartment right now. It's lying like maybe 5 meters away from me. Hello, Ismail. Welcome to the stream. Artyom, welcome as well. Kabuk Tadlishi, not sure. Welcome to the stream, all of you. The German prefix for off would be fon.
Welcome to the Guild 3, an economic simulation and RPG set in the late Middle Ages. You assume the role of a person in this historical scenario, but you're not just part of it. You can write your own success story. Your starting character, your avatar, will age during the game. So you should get married and have children, so your heirs can continue the game. You have chosen the normal difficulty level. Starting the game will be slightly easier for you until you reach the rank of citizen. You decided to take over the role of a fairly poor and inexperienced character who has arrived at the city gates just a few days ago.
I hope this game performs well,
You'll
I'll be
have
honest
to
with
work
you.
hard to achieve the rights of a citizen, which will allow you to live and work in the city. People say, everyone can be the masters of their own fate in the free cities. Your parents were peasants who worked hard on the fields of the Lord in a village near the town. No one in the city really cared about the poor people who lived there and tried to survive with all sorts of lowly work.
Yeah, these
You
bastards
swore to God that you would
being
rule
poor.
this city one
How
day.
dare they?
At your service.
Alright, let's just slow down a bit, because I need to understand what's going on. Slow-mo, right. If I press this, I believe... Nope, not this. This. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, yep, there you go. Man, the performance... Oh, what is this map? Why is it everything so empty? And why is my performance so bad? Unhappy about that, but...
At home time? What's that?
I'm Thomas, and I'm here, and I made a load of different maps. The performance is so poor. I can't tell you why. You know what? Let's actually try that. I want to see how Visby is. Have a good one, Alexeia. See you later. It's a good start, right? If I have to reload to check if I can get a better performance elsewhere. Oh, boy. Yeah, 2 would also work for aristocracy, that is true. Zu Stein, for example. Or to Gutenberg, you know, if you want to lose your doctorate. Alright, let's take a look at this, because I was very unhappy about this. What about Visby? You know what? Let's just jump straight in. Let's go with Thomas again. Perfect Thomas of Bavaria. Don't tell anybody that I'm using that name,
Esteemed lady.
or else they're gonna try to destroy me. Now a commoner going with the name of aristocracy. Here we go. I'm telling you, by the way, if I'm unhappy, first of all, this is way too loud, but also, let me just put it down a bit. If I'm unhappy with the performance, we might just play like straight CK2. There we go. Oh, my bad. There we go. We'll see about it. It should run fine, but if it doesn't, you know, hey, there's always other games. I would have really enjoyed playing the Guild 3 on stream. I know I recorded some of it, and it looked very much fine, but I don't know, with these games you never know, especially early access. Hey, it is all early access. The package that I got from Bulgaria contains some goodies from Lexi Games, Studios, Games. No, Studios was the old name. Oh, this is better. This is significantly better. It may have just been London, you know? So this is Visby. Let's take a look. Oh, that's pretty sexy. Nope, don't go there. Do not. I did not mean to send you there. This is pretty cute. Look at this. This is a very cute town. Ooh, okay. So there's trade routes everywhere. We are here. I don't know what the colors mean. Is there a legend here? What do the colors of the streets mean? It's not the different districts, right? I don't actually know. Here we go. Alright. Hello. This is Thomas. I think he lives here. This is true. This is my house. And I'm a rogue.
Busy.
And as I understand it now, I gotta steal some stuff. So sinister activities, jugglery. It is legal in Visby. Allows you to perform acrobatic feats and in public places to amass passers-by or make them laugh. Ambushes are apparently legal in Visby. The hell is going on here? Visby is a crazy town. Everybody can just do anything. Begging. Okay, that's legal. Alright, I understand. Stealing is illegal, but literally attacking people, apparently just fine. With this action, you hide at the side of the road and wait for some rich loot to come along. You then exploit the element of surprise and launch a quick attack. If you are successful, which you're bound to be, then you can take as much as you can carry from your victims and take it back to your camp. Right. So we're here. I don't know what this is. Looks like a just wood storage. This is the marketplace, obviously. There's some businesses here. Can I break into businesses? Is that a thing you can do? That just sends you to the business. Why don't we try to get a girl right from the get-go here? You know what? That was in the tutorial. I remember this. I would like to embark on a romance. Yes. This is a really good girlfriend. Who does not want a plague doctor girlfriend? In all seriousness, isn't that the dream?
What is it?
What is it? I'm from Wisby, eh? I moved here a while ago. I don't even, you know, see, I can't tell what she looks like, and that's usually good, because it means, you know, you can never be unhappy once both of you grow old and look a bit wise. You can never tell with her. So she is very bad at charisma. She's amazing at dexterity. She could probably, like, you know, be a cat burglar, steal things. Nelly, let's talk about
Will
this.
do.
Right, can I follow my character in any way? Like, can I just attach the camera to him? Does this do it? Nope, does not do it. I don't even know where Nelly is. I just know I'm sending it off to her. Find her, Thomas. Find her. Is that your mask? Are you just happy to see us? Wait a minute, what? That's Leo. That's not Nelly. Oh, that is Nelly! Hey, Nelly.
At your service.
How you doing? I would like to compliment you, Nelly.
I'm hurrying.
Alright, get a quick wife here. And we're going to see where to go from there. What I don't like about this game,
Of course.
because this is, you know, like 2019. If I pause the game, this is the screen. And I just don't get, why can't I pause the game? Oh, I failed, by the way. I just noticed because it's paused. Why can't I pause the game and go around the map? Why can't I do that? I don't understand. It confuses me a whole lot. But, that aside, I just failed trying to, you know, gain her approval of me. Let's sweet talk her a bit. Yep, we're almost at 0, probably indicating that she's gonna break it off with me. Nelly, I need you. I'm quicker than her. She can never run away. I failed again. Thomas, what the hell are you doing? Why are you the way you are? Good God, what? I've wounded her? Oh, she must have hit me, right? She must have been like, no, oh God. Is that my, so am I wounded on the inside or am I wounded on the outside? What did she do to me? Did she stick me with a pointy nose? What happened here? God damn it, Nelly, don't you walk away from me. What happened? I think it's over between me and her, right? Yeah, okay, so this indicates that we don't have anything anymore. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yep, she broke it off with me. This is ice cold. Nelly is ice cold. You know what? Let's try Nelly again.
Inspiration to me.
Hello, Nelly.
Your example has made me a better person.
Yes, I've become a better person. I've learned from the mistakes I made in the past. Ah, we did it. We actually have learned. This is exactly the way it should be. Hello, Nelly. I would like to talk to you. So this is also how it went, like in the very early tutorial. You just went around. Oh, she healed me. Oh no, that was automatic, I believe. Actually, sorry. I thought, you know, as a doctor, she was just like, ah, let's do it again. I can heal you. Alright, don't run away from me. No, no, no. I hate that I have to slow down to, you know, slow-mo. Why can't I just pause it while I select all of these? Right, I obviously can't do anything with her right now because this is still on cooldown.
Good.
Very strange cooldown to have, I will say.
Good.
Look, I'm ready
Will
to
do.
take over things, but I first need to convince Nelly that we make the perfect couple. Because it is the truth. Hello, Nelly. I'd like to talk to you.
Every day I tell my apprentices and journeymen to look at your craftsmanship.
Which apprentices? What is he talking about? Apparently I now have apprentice thugs. Very classic thing. Alright, listen. Here's the deal. If I get a plague doctor as my wife, I will live forever. Is there a hotkey for social activities? I don't think there is. Oh, that doesn't look right.
Yes, sir.
Just some different locations. Hello, Nelly. I remember in Guild 2 pausing the game was just running the game very slowly.
Yes.
Yes. But like that was... When was the Guild 2? Was it like 2005? Like that was ages ago. We're a bit
I'm
past
hurrying.
that, you know? I remember Hearts of Iron 2 being in 2D. CK2 too.
God himself must have blessed you.
God himself must
Will
have
do.
blessed you. Will do. You know what? I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek. That's legal in Visby. I saw that. Hello, Nelly. Let's do this. Wait a minute, who are you? Stop pausing the game. Arsenal Master Torsten. Look at this dude. What's he doing here in the outskirts? I should be robbing this man. Get illness treated. Oh. You know what? I'm not going anywhere near that man.
Otherwise engaged.
I am otherwise engaged. I wish you were. But you're not yet engaged. Ah, that looks good, right? Yeah, we've done it. Doesn't want compliments, just want a kiss on the cheek. Why don't we? I don't think we can... Like, I don't want to propose marriage for that yet. That's too early. Just gonna give you another compliment or whatever. I know this is not the most exciting thing, but like, you need kids in this game, right? And this is also what the tutorial made you do very early on. So I'm an expert in this and an expert in nothing else. Which
Yes,
is
sir.
why I'm here.
That won't take long.
That will not take long indeed.
Of course.
Come on, cooldown. I need this to end.
I'm hurrying.
Hey, why don't we, yes, take this. I want this bar to be full, I believe. Don't know if that is actually true. Just hope so. Failure? Stop this. Listen.
I'm hurrying.
But here's the thing about Guild 3 that I have experienced so far. First of all, the performance seems a bit weird. A family member has leveled up by flirting. Literally like real life. Happens
hurrying.
all the time.
To me. Your example has made me a better person.
But like, for example, I do not know what the bar that is... Like, can I already marry her? You know what, let's
That
just
won't
try
take
it. She's
long.
a citizen.
You look like a fine cook.
I am single and you look like a fine cook.
Help right now.
Excuse me? She's getting married with her mask on.
I am... home time? What's that?
Okay.
You wanted to talk to me?
Alright, we also leveled up, by the way. Let me
What's
just
up? I am the
quickly
master.
stop. Give me your interface. Where can I level you up, buddy? Here. Okay. What is actually relevant for rogues? It has to be like, you know, probably, especially if I want to lay an ambush, it has to be strength, right? Boom. Sure. Let's level that up.
Yep.
Hello, Nelly. Why don't you show us your face? What's the problem? How do I get rid of this? Do I have to be at home? Oh, she's been pushed down to be a serf. She married me despite this taking away his citizenship.
Of course.
Poor Nelly. And how do I get rid of the
What's up?
mask? What's up?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, how do I see? I don't even know if you can get rid of the mask. Yes, please take this off. Put it down there or something, I don't know. He's not coming out to put it down, so I'm worried.
Yep.
Yeah, I have no clue. Is the thing. Bill just has this diplomacy. Boast about your achievements. What a twat. She's a bit of a twat, isn't she? Also, I actually cannot take this off. Unless anybody knows the button. I can throw it into the trash, but I can't store it. Are you crazy? I'm not throwing this sweet ass mask into the trash. Who knows what's down there? She's level 7.
Here I am.
Yes. There you are. You know what?
No
Okay.
pain, no gain.
Before we do anything else, we have 3,000 bucks. Let's go to the
That won't
marketplace.
take long.
Maybe I can buy like a sword or something. I doubt it, but you know, I have no idea. Nelly, what are you gonna do? What's your job? Do you have a job? An opponent is naming an heir. That's good for them. Alright, show me this market.
What? Certainly.
Ah, yes, a dagger. Oh, that's pretty cheap. We're gonna go with a mace though. You know, it costs a bit, but at the end of the day, it pays. Oh no, you know what? I'm not gonna go with a mace. We're gonna go with a battle axe here. Just one, not 8. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna take the plague attire, because we are a couple, and you know what that means. We have to stand together. We have to be one. Oh, that's where you can put it. Yeah, look at that. With the plague
What's up?
bugs. You can store it right here. What? Is anybody seeing this? How does she do it? How does she do it? Can't give it to him. Well. What? Alright, well, there you go. She just... Her face is a mask. Alright, Thomas. It's
What's
time.
that?
We're gonna lay an ambush. We're gonna lay like, I don't know. What about right here? That looks good, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Show me how it goes. Because I would not know. There's Ragnar. There's a Viking here. Already getting dark. Look at this dude. Nobody will identify me. I'm Thomas. Alright, so he's hiding in... Oh! A very natural looking thing here. Rob this man. Oh, rob this man. Oh, there you go. He's got him. Yeah, give me a property. I don't even have a weapon now that I think about it. Failure? Excuse me? Beat the hell out of him, dude. And also take this axe while you do it. Yeah, let's go. Minus 56. That's what I'm talking about. Get him out of here. Look, Theodore, you had a nice life.
You won the fight.
Nice. Alright.
I'm a bit
Loot him.
busy right now.
What do you mean you're busy?
Certainly.
Loot him. No, loot him. Where's my loot? Alright, you know what? Run away. Where's my loot? Wasn't worth it. This wasn't worth it at all. And also, why do you have so many members? So rude.
I'm
Alright,
a bit
okay.
busy right now.
I need to tell her, of course, also what to do and where to
Can't get away
go.
from here right now.
Right now she's doing nothing. I don't assume that she can actually just like get a job. But she should, of course. Just for the record. No, this diplomacy thing is not worth it. Sinister activities, aggressive actions, attack someone, break bones, kill. Urgent. Nope,
Will
doesn't.
do.
Nope, don't go to the
Will
market.
do.
Oh, actually, I guess
Yeah,
go to
good,
the
good,
market.
yeah,
Buy yourself a
certainly.
weapon. Hello, Nelly. You get... What about maybe another battle axe? You know what? Nelly gets a good rapier. I can't pull it in there immediately. That's okay. Oh, one. You know, we don't have that much money left, but we don't need to eat. Who eats? Apparently she was a herbalist before, huh? Alright. It's time. Can you... Wait a minute, that's a good question. Can she heal me?
Of course. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
He has the X out. Like, he
I
just
can
runs
take
around
away
with the
food.
X.
That won't take
Okay, urgent action, I believe. Get illness treated, gets wound healed. Can I not tell her to do that to him?
I'm hurrying.
Oh, I just accidentally drank the herb tea. I have some more.
Certainly. That won't take long.
See, my issue is a bit with the inventory. How do I
Certainly.
interact
That will do.
between
Good.
these two people's inventories? I don't think I can. Someone in your family has a romance. What? Nelly! No, 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 no. You don't understand, Nelly. Oh, apparently she doesn't have any lovers anymore. Alright, you know what, Nelly? Good job.
Sir.
Storage capacity, right. Why don't you put this down here? Oh, you can... Here you can directly move it between the two, right. And now he will get it? Nope, he won't. Yes, you take all of this, and then you're gonna drink it, and you're gonna have fun with it, you hear me? Inventory. Can I press I for this? Yes! Oh, that's so much easier. Didn't I give it to him?
Of course.
What's up?
Oh, I gave it to Nelly. Very smart.
Certainly.
No, not you.
Now, that won't take long.
Dude, am I actually like losing my mind? Here it is.
I'm hurrying.
Does that heal me? It did not. What did it do? How old is
Yes?
Nelly? 27? That's still okay.
At your
Right, you know
service.
what?
Good.
It just gave me XP. Drinking tea
Can't
gave me
help
XP.
right now.
I am the master. Will do.
Right, you know what? It's almost night, which I assume means that the season will pass. We kind of both in the house. Right, yeah. Alright, why don't we both lay very, very normal looking in ambush? Ah, come on. Yeah. Very loud sound.
I'm hurrying.
You're right here. And you're gonna be right, right
You
here.
are respected.
Yes, sir.
I am respected. On a whim, you do not have the leftovers from yesterday's feast at your residence thrown at the pigs. Instead, you give them to feed the poor in the Pilhagen district in Visby, and ensure the noble stoner name is made known to one and all. Nelly, you get him. Yeah, you better give this to me, Matilda. That's right, hands up. Oh no, that's a knight! Thomas! Thomas, please. You're making a mistake. Alright,
I am the master.
I think I have to help Thomas here, and indeed I will. Why don't you break some bones?
Yeah.
What? I want to kill him. I want to attack him. There you go.
Follow me.
Go get him. Help your husband. Yeet Isabel out of the window. I love how everybody else is just like, up. Perfectly normal.
You won the fight.
All of these knights just jogging past me. So, did I actually get, like, anything from this? Can I
I'm
loot
busy.
this person?
I'm a bit
Nelly, I
busy
know
right
you're
now.
busy. Listen. Alright, so he looted her. Got 160 from this? That's nothing.
Yep.
At your
Right, you know what,
service.
Nelly? You lay in ambush
Will do.
at the main road.
Yes? That won't
Thomas
take
is
long.
just gonna help you. Man, so far, look, I'm not against it, but I can't say I'm for it. Nelly, what are you doing? What are you gonna... No, get the council assistant. Alright, raising your arms, that's good.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Excuse me?
Anything wrong?
You raised our arms. Do this. Why is this not, like, just on right click or something? It's not allied with you. What do you mean by this? There you go. Yes. What would happen if you actually bought her some clothes and I put them on instead? Yo, you know what? Actually, that's a really good idea because Thomas has different clothes.
Certainly.
I am drinking more tea because I thought that would bring this up. Don't sweat it.
No pain,
Alright,
no
you know what?
gain.
You go back to the house.
Stop clicking so hard. What's up?
Couldn't one do this? Anyway,
Anything wrong? Yes,
all
sir.
go to the house. I'm gonna give Nelly some normal clothes. She still has the mask, then we know something's wrong. She's simply not a human. Alright, Nelly, show your face.
Anything wrong?
Oh, there you go. Classic, person. You can heal at home through sleeping. Oh, you're right, we can heal at home for sleeping. I will admit, in the Guild 2, I've never played an illegal, crime-infested dynasty because, first of all, you know, I'm a good person. But also because I just, you know, played normal, like apothecary and whatnot. Better keep the mask on. Alright, Nelly, there you go. Don't sweat it. I'll be honest with you. Beating people up doesn't give me enough money, it seems. Book of Dynasties. Let's take a look at this. Why am I...
Someone has spoken
Ah, it's
well
relationships.
about
Thora Sanderson praised Nelly of Bavaria in public. Didn't I have a literal affair? Yeah, I had a literal affair with someone from that family. What happened? Weird. Romances? Literally nothing. That sounds about right. Hostages? Popularity? Nobody likes us in particular. What do we have here? Book of Guilds. Guild of Thieves. Ooh, can I join this? Attitudes of the dynasty. Attitudes of the guild. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Someone has spoken well about you.
Nobody that is more aggressive. The Warlocks, what do they do? The Guild of the Warlocks follows the way of dark magic and bloody rituals. The Warlocks pledge their souls to demon lords in order to gain power. They hate weakness and stop at nothing. They believe that there's a heaven and hell, which are home of supernatural creatures. But the angels from heaven want one willing servant. Only willing servants, priests and monks. In their quest for power, they turn to hell. Right, that's a bit weird, mate. Maybe the Guild of Warlocks is actually the correct one for us. Can I join a guild? Blah blah. Once your dynasty has become successful and the attitude of a family is very similar. Right, we are not successful. You know what? Let's just skip that for the moment. That's the main quest. That's okay. And that is this. Right, the office. Yeah, I remember this sort of stuff. The whole office holding thing. No air.
Yep.
You know what? Why did you Okay. Apparently we cannot have intercourse. How do I get a child?
No pain, no. I'm hurrying. Yes.
Alright, you know what? No pain, no gain. You're going out. You're beating somebody up. Why don't you beat Walter up? Wasn't that your former lover? Yes, that is your former lover.
Not now, please.
You shall beat him up.
I'm hurrying.
You're gonna start a fight with his dynasty. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means. But now is the time to get beaten up, Walter. Just surrendered. I think like our relationship, for as long as we're standing next to each other, is just rising. Meaning, I just robbed him, but he's starting to like me more and more. What is his house again? Right, it's his son. It's a pretty cool sigil, dude. Can I see numbers for this? Dude, it's actually like the Excuse me?
Will do.
What are they doing? Oh.
That won't take long.
Fine, you know what? I got an idea. I'm beating up, first of all, this. I actually stole from a cameraman. Get yourself an heir, she's growing old. Do we have to just be in the house for this? I'm not actually sad. Please help me, Adam. What do I do here? Legal? Boast about your achievements. You know what? Why don't you? Yes, boast.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Oh, didn't mean. No, did not mean for you to just leave. Sorry,
Certainly.
mate. If you can't do it in the house, don't do it at all. What else can we do? Legal begging? No, I'm not interested. Oh, this is like the interface. Right, this is what we can produce here. This is the actions that will then be assigned to my workers. I get it, I get it. It doesn't appear to be anything about, you know, having a baby. I don't know why I can't select that. Guess we're just gonna go begging, you know what?
I really can't get away from here right now.
Why can't I click on the house?
Here I am.
Oh. I've never seen this screen. What do I do here? Look, I never...
Yes? I'm hurrying, of course.
What is this
I'm
screen?
busy.
I'm not one to ever talk like badly about games, you know, because there's so many people working behind it, but I just want to point out, like, this sort of screen, I know it's like a flashback to the Guild 2. I remember that distinctly. You could click on it and then you would see the stuff, but the way it looks, it's just like so early 2000s, man.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Oof. Oh, skill tree, thank you. Alright, this costs money, of course it does. Wait, are we not a commoner? Are we not a serf anymore? Commoners
Not now,
now.
please.
Oh, and she is 31 already, Jesus.
I can't help right now.
Where's he going? Alright, where's he where's he begging? Just by keeping your wife in the... You know what, wife?
Someone has spoken well about
She's
you.
on toast.
Guess you'll have to be in the house. That's how you get a child. Oh, and both are in the house. Does it? No, okay. It's just when one person's in the house, right? Man, begging for money takes a long ass time because we actually have to go into the city. I was assuming we would beg next to a marketplace, but apparently not.
Stink of sulfur.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't think begging is worth it. If it means that, like, he walks. Look at it. It's 8 PM. He walks the entire time. He's still not there. He's still not ready to beg. 9 PM. He will never come home. He just needed to sit here in particular, huh? I got 15 bucks from it. They gave me 15 bucks for all of this. Yeah, begging's not really worth it, not gonna lie to you. Alright, just hurry up, buddy. You're not gonna be home before the next thing comes on. Information on buildings being spied on. Ooh, you know what? I assume I can spy on them and then after rob them.
Someone has turned the citizens against you.
Oh, excuse me? Vika Martin, I've never met you in my entire life, Vika. What are you doing? Why do you do this to me? Alright, what year is it? It's autumn. Oh, that looks nice. The graphics are nice. I like that. Not against it. Alright, do we have a child yet?
Here I
Nelly.
am.
Where's my child? You're 34, you're alerted, and you're blessed. People both hate and love me. That sounds about right. Alright, Thomas. No, you're not. Listen, Thomas. You don't understand. You're not going begging. Buddy. I don't think I can stop him. I can't find out how to get back. Ah, there you go. I just didn't click him, I guess. Alright, you're not going begging again.
Yes, sir.
There's no way in hell that I'm sending anybody begging again. That's terrible. That is terrible money. Steal from a character. I think I'm just gonna beat some random person. Actually,
Of course.
let's go close to a building and see if I can spy on it. What about this? None of these really seem like breaking into them would be a beneficial thing. What is he doing? Nothing, is idling. Right, sinister activities, no spying. And in the skill tree, agriculture, no, give me rogue. Right, path of the rogue is a shade profession, I understand that. What is this? No, don't actually enter, I don't care for that. +1 dexterity. +1 perception, mercenary quarters, and extort protection money. Ah, okay, here's where you start building things, I suppose. Smuggler's hideout. What do we have over here? Ambitious? Anxious citizen? I mean, we're not a citizen. We're not a commoner either. To become a commoner, we need 1,000 bucks. We don't even have that. Which means that I'm gonna just, you know what, just like beat some people up. I guess that's our early game. I'm just, you know, hanging around. Nobody interrupts us anyway, so what's the big deal? And the trials are, you know, for actual crimes. Like, I'm beating people up, okay? But they just broke bones, okay? Or break bones has ended. Excuse me? Why are they all fighting? What is this? Alright, can I fight somebody? Come on, grab one of them. Anybody. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Tim, not like this. Yeah, there you go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's just level up to be commoner. Oh no, not the floods. Anybody see the floods? Doesn't look like a flood. Alright, and now I want to level up. Thank you.
Your tireless efforts have earned you a new title, commoner.
I'm now allowed to own and operate 2 businesses. Drive your workers. Distract the... Oh, we can distract guards now. Not that that really means anything, but that's cool. For this, we need to... What? Oh. Man, that's a bit of grinding here. Okay. So the early game is grind. I understand.
Of course.
Yes, let's just click this one more time. What would be for you a commoner? So what we need to do, I understand the skill tree better now. To actually use most portions of this skill tree, you need to level up in this. And if you don't do it, you just can't use it. But obviously I want a business at some point, right? And the first business here, for example, is Mercenary Quarters. Mercenary Quarters would allow me to actually have employees, to just not micro all of my people, but instead they just do their thing, right? We were a commoner. No, we were a serf, now we're a commoner, and next we have to be a Ye-man, I think I don't know how to pronounce it, a He-man. And once we're that, we can actually start doing some more stuff.
Someone has turned the
There you go.
citizens against you.
People are talking badly about me. This diplomacy status between the Sanderson and Jerkson dynasty is now hostile. Well, that's a bit rough. So, what we do right now, to get the money necessary to rank up, so that I can actually use, you know, everything else, to do that, I actually just have to, like, farm. Which means, I want to do this. I would love to do it with Nelly as well, it would speed it up, but we do need a child. She's 34, and she's not actually getting a child right now, which is terrible. Where are my children, yo? Where are my children at? Nelly is also a commoner. When she joined my family, she was, like, degraded. It doesn't say anywhere. Yeah, there you go, commoner, actually. So, it's the commoner status and whatnot is bound to your dynasty, not to specific characters. Alright, give me things, please. What?
Don't disturb me. Can't you see that I've just poured me? Yes, sir.
Yo, I just keep robbing this person. He just stands there and he just keeps going for her. I'll be honest from you, man. With you, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this game. Maybe starting as a citizen is the more classic guild choice. Oh man, who are you? Kelson. I mean, I did rob her like 10 times. Oh, we're actually fighting.
You won the fight.
Alright, and now I would like... Alright, he already robbed him, that's quite nice. Can I rob him? No, okay, he does it automatically, I get it.
At your service.
This game.
Certainly.
How can you rank up from serf to commoner? You go to the skill tree and then you buy the title. It's fairly simple, I guess. What are you doing? Why are you not, like, robbing people? Wait, what? Are you running? Oh, this is not weird at all. He just really needs to rob this person. But she's also a thief. Oh. You had something that looked like a baby and social stuff? I mean, we have this. This isn't it. This is just like sweet talk. Did he catch her? He just can't catch her. Just, you know what? Just stop it, dude. Why would he do that? Where even is my home? I won't find home anymore. I don't actually think that there is something like the baby, so...
What's that?
Listen, Matson, stop doing this. I don't actually think I have a button for baby here. If I do embark on a liaison... So, this is romance, which you can't do with your husband, apparently, because loving your husband is a very, very unusual and terrible thing. Oh, you mean by... Ooh, let's take a look at this. Oh!
Yes,
Produce offspring,
certainly.
I'm ready. Need a fertile married couple in the same building. Right, go home, buddy.
Good.
It's time you go home.
Someone has spoken well about you. Persistent rain is causing floods.
Not now.
Thomas, what the hell are you doing? What is Emily doing here?
Will you buy me something nice?
What are you doing? Get away from my house. Who allowed you to be here?
Severe snowstorm is raging in the area.
In autumn? It's pretty rough. I guess it's Visby. Alright, let's take a look at this. We're gonna make a baby. Yes. Alright, great. making a baby.
I really can't get away from here right now.
Yeah, I know. I know you can't get away from here right now. Thanks for letting me know, though. All right, she's pregnant, boys. We've done it.
Stop clicking so hard.
Meaning, you know what? Rob Elsa right in front of your own house. Teach her a lesson.
Someone has spoken.
Never should have come here.
You.
I guess we can't rob children.
I really can't get away from... Will do. Will do.
Someone likes you.
Yeah, rob him. Nice. Get him out of here.
Good.
Where are the guards, dude? They just don't give a shit out here. They're just like, nah, we're only in the walls.
About you.
I don't care about this. Alright, 665. I believe, yes. No? Ah, yes, okay. Rogue 2. There you go. And now I will have to get 1,450 so that I can then get 1,500 more to actually get Mercenary Quarters. Oof.
Yes?
Hey.
What's up? Good.
I wish I could just tell him. That is the one thing. Beyond everything else, this is the one thing. Hey! Ella, that's a nice name. Very quick. She's not that strong. Anybody else want to give her a different name? No, I know I can build, but I don't think I can build anything worthwhile. At least I wouldn't... Stop! No! I can't stop the time, so her name is Ella now. Alright, well. I can already build. This is true. I can't remember. There it is. A robber camp. Can be built in the village. My god. Alright, I'm gonna send out Thomas. Do I have to educate Ella? How does that work? She just runs around, right? I want both of you. Just do sinister activities. Can I give you that mission from the house? I don't want to do anything legal. Please, give me illegal things here. Well, actually, it is legal to... Apparently, it is legal to rob people. If you remember correctly. But I'm going to send both of them out, and then we're just going to build a robber camp. We're just going to see how that goes.
You wanted to talk to me?
I wish there were hot buttons for this. They're hotkeys. Right, he's beating somebody up. She just robbed somebody successfully. Perfect.
That won't take long.
Very nice.
Please.
Take his money.
That won't take long.
This is a terrible street to walk along, you know? Oh, and she's also fighting.
Your reputation has increased.
Hey, we've done it. Apparently that increased my reputation.
Great.
No pain, no
To do it
gain.
last.
I'm hurrying.
Alright. Get him.
You won the fight.
Home time?
I wish...
What's that? Yes, sir.
At your service.
This is microing. This is actually
No pain, no
microing,
gain.
Al.
Of course.
Go get him, Thomas.
Yes?
Come on, man. I clicked the button. Don't even.
Will do.
I really can't get away from here right
Your
now.
reputation has
I am
diminished.
otherwise engaged.
We're making good money here now, okay? It's a bit more coordinated. We have a child anyway.
Good.
Anything wrong? Yes, sir.
There you go. Go get him. Riveting. Riveting gameplay.
Now? What is it? Yes? Yes, sir.
I am the master. You
Come
wanted to
on,
talk
man.
to me?
Sometimes it doesn't register when I click and then it just does nothing. Alright, just rob him.
What's up?
Keep robbing him. I need the money
Yes.
so that I can build a camp.
I can't help right now.
You won the fight.
I am the master.
I am the master.
Yes?
This is true.
I'm hurrying.
Despite all of this, you gotta imagine, all these people still walk past us. Still are like, ah, what's this? Totally normal collection of barrels and chests.
Anything wrong?
Nothing wrong with that, right?
Certainly.
Here I am. Yep. Good.
Look at this.
Yes, sir.
What?
Knock her out.
You won very
Got him.
What is it? What? You wanted to talk to me?
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now we're gonna actually be building a shop in just a second. Let me click Thomas, please.
What is it?
Listen.
Here I am.
Thank you.
Of course.
How much is the shop again? Oh, we can already build it. Alright, okay. What are we gonna name it? As I cancel it to slow down the goddamn game. We're gonna name it Outlawed and Proud of It. No. Totally normal camp. And we're gonna just build it, I guess. Right next to our house. No. We're gonna build it right at this road. People just have to step out and can immediately take everything from the people that walk along here. Yes, construct this building. Thank you very much.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Yep.
I know you're busy,
Here
buddy.
I am.
Don't
Yes,
even
sir.
sweat it.
A severe snowstorm is raging in the area.
Home time? What's that? Certainly.
Yes? You wanted to talk to me? Certainly.
Nice, Thomas.
Here I am.
Good job. Did it again.
Certainly.
I'm a bit busy right now.
You won the fight. A new building has been finished.
Hey, okay.
Great.
Let's
Something to do at
inspect
last.
this. I want to see how this it's actually worked, okay? Yes, I want 2 employers. No, don't actually hire anybody. Listen, are you crazy? Do you think I have that sort of money?
Yes, sir.
Go to this
Good.
building, please.
I am otherwise engaged.
Yeah, you just keep robbing.
No
Can't enter
paying,
the
of
building?
course. Yes, sir.
I want to employ myself. I can't employ myself. I guess it's not that important. You can always just go on and like just hire an employee, I guess. Alright, sure.
I've been waiting ages for you to give me a decent mission.
They'll call
Oh, actually, this
here.
reminds. Do they already have weapons? They don't, right? So I need to give it to them because she right now does not have a. You know what? Why don't you
They'll
come back?
quake
That could
in their
work.
boots.
I probably will have to give you my axe. Thomas,
Anything wrong? Yes.
I want you. Ah, there you go. And now I can actually give this to you. Perfect. Now it
Will do.
worked. All right, Thomas, you go do this.
Now,
Nelly,
I'm
you also
hurrying.
go here. Thank you.
will do.
The other 2 employees will do something in a
I'm
bit.
I'm hurrying. Yes, sir. Will do.
It's actually, there you go. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. All right, now they are just working. I can ignore everything else. Dude, if I can't continue this dynasty with a female heir, we got a problem. I want you to be my heir. Hello. I think this indicates she's my heir. I'm like 99% sure. Can I look inside of this building? No, you can't. Okay, fair enough.
What shall we do now?
This interface sometimes, I swear. Do I have to schedule it every time? No
Good.
way, right?
Good. Not now.
You won the
please.
fight.
Now it's healing, that's fair. Now they are at least earning money, and
want
I need
to
you
plunder
to come
some
with me.
loot.
When you go to the market, buy a weapon, and then you also start harassing people. Yes, I would like to get... Ooh, the battle axe is very cheap these days. You know what? I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna buy 4 shields. 'Cause then everybody can have a shield, right? This a mistake? I don't believe it is. Send home. No, I would not like to send you home.
Immediate. That could work. I was bored anyway. That could work. I was bored anyway.
There we go. Should put you in here, and then we should be able to have more than just these 2 robbing people. Yes, thank you. Can I not, like... You see this? I just want to give that to, like, one of those two.
Here.
How do I do that?
I'm ready.
I know you're ready.
That could
Over.
work. Loot.
Over, listen.
Consider
you-
it done.
How do I give over something? Anybody, please. Aid me. Oh, no. What part of Europe are we in? We're in Visby, so that should be the Baltic coast. And by should be, I mean that is the Baltic coast. Very loud noise. How do I hand over weapons to these fellas? Because I obviously need to give these fellas weapons, right? Like, we're all on the same...
I want to plunder some loot.
Yes. And that is what I want to do. Do you not understand? I want you to plunder some loot with the swords that I would like to give you. Am I actually like going insane? And maybe. He's in the thing, and I can't select anything. I can't give her anything. And also, you can level up, can't you?
Busy.
I will give you, what about strength? Sure. Beating people up. You're doing this in here? He's robbing people in the city walls? Are you crazy? Why do they keep doing this? They always just like go in here for such a long walk. And yeah, the employees are in the camp, but for some reason it just doesn't work.
I'm
What's he
busy.
doing? Waiting to be treated. Oh, that's why he's here. I get it. Didn't have such a good time. Alright, where's... I always keep forgetting where my actual place is. Am I the only one that happens to? I think we're down here. Yeah,
Can't
we are.
help right now.
Why would he do this here, Nelly? Oh, you're actually fighting somebody down here, huh? What did Car just do? He did minus 10% speed to me? And like, she's laying in wait in a street that nobody ever enters. I'm so sorry, it's just... There's a lot of weird stuff going on here, let me tell you. No, don't sell these, are you crazy? Are you insane? I need this... Listen, I'm actually very unhappy about everything going on right now because I do not understand.
Bored anyway.
That could
You know
work.
what? Just like do your thing. I'm just gonna put all of you under
Good.
AI. There you go. Why are they sending? Nelly, what are you doing? Tell me about it. You're going to this building. Where are you going now? Game? There you go. What is she doing?
You
Okay, she's
are
fighting.
respected.
They're all ambushing, but some are doing it without weapons because apparently nobody's using the storage capacities. What is going on? You know what? If they want to do this without any weapons, be my guest. I gave you the weapons as a possibility here, okay? If
But
45
Jennifer
more
has
messages.
declared a feud with you.
Jackson, you jerks. I legitimately have no idea what the hell is actually going on.
New professional level. Someone has turned the citizens against you.
I am respected, by the way. An employee has Robber Camp Totally Normal Camp has reached a new level 2. Right? What do I do about that?
A family member is under attack.
No, not a family member. Nelly, you have to murder him. Oh no, here's a weapon!
I am... That won't
Listen,
take-
Thomas.
That won't take... Yes, sir.
We will kill this man. It may be illegal.
Attack!
Thomas, defend your wife.
You won't fight.
Got him. Yeet!
At your service.
I'll rob him.
I'm hurrying.
Did this to himself.
Not now, please.
And now apparently Thomas is no longer an employee because I moved him
Yes,
manually.
I'm hurrying. Will do.
There you go. A trial has been scheduled. Lieselot has been summoned to attend trial. Crime, attack someone. No, that's not true. Lieselot did nothing.
I want to plunder some loot.
Don't say that. It'll give you away. So, she's under... Okay, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna go ahead and be pretty... You know, be a bit cynical about this game. How is it that all of my family members go out and about and beat the crap out of people, but when Lieselot does it, everybody suddenly gets mad? Hello, Maxis. I want to like this game real bad, I really do, believe me, but I just can't. I actually can't. Because, like, nothing in this game makes any sense. Alright, what do I do with Lieselot? Let's go to a trial, okay? Let's take a look at this. Here, the trial of Henrik Jerkson for attack someone has ended. Prison time, 1 year. There you go. How do I go with it, to the trial with Lieselot?
I'm here.
Yes, Lieselot, I would like you to go to the trial. Does it just happen automatically? A trial has been scheduled. Trial date, 14/20. In 4 years? That's a bit far away. Is she in a different town where ambush is illegal? See, now is it
Loot.
per map?
My
Or are these
building's
different?
raided.
Because I thought about this earlier, right? Are these different street colors? Like, they're probably the districts, right? Do they have individual laws? Or does Visby as a whole has one law? No, it just says legal in Visby. Legal in Visby. I don't know what Lieselot did, but somebody is trying to get rid of her. What a very, very strange approach for a game in 2019. It's one of those things, you know? Can you make a CK2 achievement run? And we're doing that actually on the main channel right now. On the stream, we will not do it right now. And I think what we're gonna get is edited videos of achievement runs. I think that is something that will be fairly regular on the channel. Also, are you seeing how many family members are here? Oh, I guess they're mostly employees, aren't they? Look at this. Jesus, there's families everywhere. We need to get them out.
When I grow
Hilda.
up, I want to be an executioner.
What's she read? Oh, we're in a feud. You know what?
I'm busy.
I know you're busy. Listen. Here's what I'm telling you. Oh, I can't attack children. Right. Right. I knew that. I never intended to do anything.
Buy me something
You won
nice.
the fight.
Ella is 7 years old. What are you doing, Ella? Could distract the guards. Beg some. Okay, but
Production
here's the
being
thing.
halted.
What? What do you mean by this? We're producing crime. How can that be halted? What do you mean by that? What? Okay, the spirit of wine. Have a good one, Maxis. Have a good one. But here's my thing about this game so far. I really love old series. I love the Settlers. I love Knights of Honor. All of which are getting new, you know, sequels in the next year, in 2020.
Someone has spoken well about
But
you.
like, so many of these things, especially for example this right here. No, not actually this. Where can I see this interface? I can't remember. Remember the... Oh, wait, actually, look at Visby Pillhagen. Oh, they're both in Pillhagen, so it should be the same thing, really. Where you have the screen where you can look at the inside of your building, right? And you just see, like, this really strange building. All of those things, I don't think they work anymore. I think it's just... You gotta start somewhere new. And I just noted...
Busy right now.
Oh, man.
Really can't get away from here right now.
Level.
Look at this. Nellie's gonna die soon. What is this? What is this interface, dude? This is barely... I can barely see this. I wouldn't have noticed. Unless I like just wildly clicked around. But the way I see it, you need to change things up for the better. And I think the Settlers and Knights of Honor 2, so far, you know, from what we've seen, they're doing that. They're trying to do that. But this game, I have the feeling that they're too much trying to like, kind of dig into the old demographic, you know, of people like myself that have played Guild 2 and were
Production has been
enjoying it.
halted.
What does that
I
even
really
mean?
Can't get away from here right now.
They tell me this, and then I look at it and it's just like, what does that mean? The hell does that actually mean? Why is production halted? Guess like we're selling it or something? I don't know. I guess that's the reason. I just throw something away, there you go. The thing is just like, the interface definitely does not feel like it was made within the last 10 years. It's an interface that you look at and you're just like, oh, Jesus. I have nothing against the graphics. I don't think the guild ever was about the graphics, you know? But by God. What are these messages? This message interface. You know when I've seen a message interface in games that really use it? It was Hearts of Iron 2 of like 2003. I don't remember when that game actually came out. And they dropped it after because it's just not that great of an interface thing. Alrighty, well, can I level up again? I think I can. Oh, not yet. Almost. Mercenary Quarters, what else do we got? Oh, barracks, that's pretty cool. We can become the guards. Garrison. Sabotage building. Oh, see, that's... How would you actually, like, break into... What is this? Oh. Excuse me?
Your reputation has increased.
Why is this tree so large? Right, anyway, let's level up.
Thanks to your relentless pursuit of wealth and influence, you are allowed to use the following title from this day forth. Yeoman.
I can now throw stones? How is that locked behind the title? What are they talking about? Alright, but here's the deal in as far as I'm concerned. Where do I become somebody that can burglarize houses? Thieves' Den, break into buildings. So it's locked behind Patrician, which is stage 7. My man. Wouldn't that be like a base level operation? Where you go up, out and just steal things? What are we doing here? Everybody doing their jobs, that's nice. We're trying to sell these things. I doubt that people are actually doing that. Are they actually selling this?
Production has been halted.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's...
Production has been halted. Production has been
Alright, check this
halted.
out, right? We know that you, for example... First of all, this goes into the trash.
That won't take long.
I need you to no longer have a job, first of all.
I want to plunder some loot. No clues, like last time.
Nelly,
Yes,
why
sir.
are you the way you are?
The fight.
No pain, no gain.
I need Nelly to sell our things, and I don't think I can make that happen. Hello, Swivel Keyring. Hope you're doing alright. Do I have to manually lead her to, like, sell things at the marketplace? I can do that, I guess, but...
Production has been halted.
Guess I have to do it manually, huh? Gonna send Nelly then.
At your service.
But where's Nelly going right now? What the hell? He's idling. Alright. Following somebody else apparently.
Certainly.
I'm just gonna sell this manually then. Nobody else is gonna do anything about it. Yes. Then back to work,
What
I
shall we
guess.
do now?
It's already more stuff in here.
You won the fight.
And now she's just a transporter, right? Is she? What's she doing? I have no idea what she's doing.
You won the fight.
I mean, I have 0 out of 0 transporters. And this camp just hangs around. Nobody's coming to the camp to buy it, so I would assume that I have to do it manually. Who the hell is this man? Who was that? Who was Raven? Why was he here? What's he doing? What's his deal? Dude, I have no idea anymore.
Certainly, certainly.
I actually have no clue whatsoever. The election has ended. A wedding without permission. Oh no. Not like this.
Someone likes you.
That won't take long.
A member of your family has died.
Oh man. Nelly of Bavaria has died at the age of 47. Trial. Right, here we go. Thomas of Bavaria. I have a couple of victims, it seems. Victim of the crime, the Melvinson dynasty. Attack someone, surrounding region, 1416. 4 years ago. At 1019. Wait, did you just see the fine of 14 bucks? I have no fucking idea what the hell they want from me. Alright, okay, wait a minute. What does any of this mean? So they want me to pay a fine. All of these. Opinion of the population in the city. I can't do anything in this interface, so I assume that that is just how it's... Is there supposed to be a judge on this seat? And what about this seat? Alright. I guess. Nice. Paying 15 bucks. I have literally robbed about probably 50 to 60 people. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that seems about right. Steal from a character surrounding. Public shame. Alright, they're going negative. I don't know why. I don't know why they're becoming worse. I have no idea. I can't do anything. I can't click anything here, dude. I legit. What is this? Now I'm in the erect building interface. Alright, you know what? Let's just play some CK2. I got a bit of a... You know, if you remember correctly, we were the Vikings in India. And we weren't done with all the achievements there yet, so we might as well. What the fuck was any of this? No joke. Let's just play some Vikings. What the hell was this series called? Oh, Sand Vikings, Desert Vikings, I guess. Here you go. Yeah, Guild 3 got some work that needs to be done there. Let's take a look. Where is it? Sand Vikings, yes. We were just an empire. We had claimed all of Mongolia. And what I wanted to do is, I was thinking, but this is us, Serkland. Very, very strange realm, if you hadn't noticed. I was thinking, if I can somehow become Jewish, I should still be able to create the Kingdom of David, right? Am I wrong here? Let's take a look at this. Right, we only had our capital here because we needed this for one of the achievements. Look at this. It's a very long tail that we have. It's tremendously beautiful. We are the Caliph, of course, but I don't think that we have the option of calling a jihad yet, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong here. But I don't think we have that. Hello, Abbasids. How are you doing tonight? Invasion of Jerusalem? Under the piety. Right, we just did the invasion of Mongolia. I remember this. I haven't played this since then. Just for the record here. It was an achievement run. We started over here in Königadre as Dear the Stranger. Bragi, there he is, Dear the Stranger. We came down all the way over here into Iraq. We conquered all of this stuff. Then we went eastwards. Put a capital here to get the... What's it called? Indo-Norse Legacy. That's right. And then up here is Northeast. That's how that went down. Jeez, the rest of the world is also disgusting. What are you doing, Andalusia? You're just Sunni? You're also Sunni? Why do you hate each other? Wait, what? Yeah, they are both Sunni. Both same dynasty as well. Great. Oh lord, okay, let's not Look at this. Oh, I remember this. This is the legendary playthrough where, like, the Norse were all super strong, and then for some reason Denmark converted to Sunni, but all of the Isles are still Norse. Oh, what a time. All right, let's talk about this. What is the idea here? Let me actually go into the Steam interface. You can't see this, but I want to check out achievements that we could possibly achieve. We could definitely go for, I believe at least we could. What about... Oh, you know what we could actually go for? It's a bit disgusting, but we could actually go for the Conqueror. Starting as a Norse character, rule the Kingdom of England or the Empire of Britannia as an English cultured character of a Christian religion. If we conquered our way all the way to the northwest again, we could theoretically do this. Aladdin we can't do. Can't do Nobody's Business But the Turks. I've had that one in my eyes for quite some time now, but it just won't ever come to it. Iron Crown will never work. Nope. I shed blood of Saxon men. That's a great one. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, well, we maybe could try. Wait a minute. I don't think it exists here in this start date, right? Yes, Zunist is not a thing. Yeah, Guild 3 was, not the... You know, as my German colleagues would say, Guild 3 was not the yellow from the egg. Not the best thing that I've ever played, I would say. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Wait a minute. I think we're just gonna go and try to become Jewish. If I do become Jewish, I would be able to then create the Kingdom of David. At least I think I would be. And that would be nice. You know, why not, right? Hello, Abbasids. How are you doing? I would like to destroy you, by the way, if I haven't told you. If I take this, I could then take something from the Holy Land right after. How strong are the Tulanites here? Ooh, that's quite strong. That is quite strong. Look, here's the way I see this. I think we could just give up Mongolia and I wouldn't feel bad about it. What about this kingdom? Ah, it's two kingdoms actually. Khotan. Do I have a king here? I do? Who are you? No, he's independent. Right. Oh, it's the Samanids. I remember. We just beat them up. Ooh, you're quite strong. Especially for being the Byzantines. King Deer the First Dynasty. Blood of Deer the Stranger. Same person. Could have known. We have the House of Wisdom, of course. Never done anything about it, though. Alright, I do think we just go west. I'm gonna try with a Holy War. They may be able to beat me up. Did we have... Yes, we have the Tuareg Company. Oh, what a weird playthrough that was. The Tuareg Company at some point just turned out to be conquerable. So I just conquered them, and ever since we've had them there. The culture, had Norse written all over it. I did this, so this playthrough is on YouTube. And I think it was like 14 series, I want to say. I don't think it was that long, actually. Let me check. How long was this playthrough? This was not that long. It was fairly easy to do. 18, Jesus Christ. 18 episodes to go from Dear the Stranger to, you know, what you see here right now. A disgusting mess, but a mess that conquered all of Mongolia. As well as getting this stuff done here for the Indo-Norse achievement. Oh no, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, okay. I think we're just gonna do some work on India. Because if you are the Emperor of Serkland, which is Persia, and Rajasthan, that is also an achievement. So I think that is exactly what I need. And it is open succession. Hello, Rögenwaldra. Oh, he's amazing, dude. He's great. Yeah, definitely. Let's do this. Okay. Let's take over whoever we can here. Jihad for... Oh, I can declare jihads? Excuse me? I was under the impression I can't do that. Well, well, well. Why declare a jihad? Do you think they're going to be strong enough to actually, like, repel me? I feel like they might be. What are my lands? So I hold this capital duchy, which is this. And that's it. And I think we're going to just declare a jihad, you know? I don't know if we're going to win this, but I'm definitely going to go for it. And I'm going to go for probably Punjab. Looks disgusting once you take it over, but you know, it pushes us in there quite significantly. He's probably going to get a lot of support, but we'll see about it. Jihad for Punjab. The Ibadi Caliph Ingmar has decided to declare jihad on the depraved heathens in the kingdom of Punjab. He urges all righteous Ibadi Muslims to partake in the righteous struggle against Maharaja Boja IV of the Pratyara kingdom for the glory of Islam. Easiest money I've ever made. Let's go. Everybody gather up right here. Raise you. And that should do it. 29k against how many do you have as a base? 2.8k. Very fair fight, by the way. What is this? Get out of my country. Who are you? Mongolia wants to marry my bastard. I mean, I guess she's not actually my bastard. Ingbjörg's bastard, sure. Hello, Elder Panic. I know I mentioned this like a long time ago, where I was like, we're gonna, at some point, you know, stream some of this. I don't know who that is, but sure. And here we are. We're actually doing it. Why would I do this? Ah, I guess he's part of me. Fair. Oh no. Jedvard, what did you do? A frail, robed man is led into my throne room, and the guards explain that he just arrived on a ship coming from Miklagard. The man would only speak my name over and over again, and so was brought to me. To my horror, I recognize him at last as Prince Jedvard, my son, who is now a eunuch, blinded, and a Varangian. Well, what can you do, right? How did you hold your lands together? It's actually real easy. Like, I'm not even like kidding. It's actually real easy. It's just like, you know, put Norse people everywhere. And being Norse means that you got, you know, invasions. And Ibadi as well, with the jihad and everything. It's just like, easy. You are now the king of Al Jazeera and Iraq. Nice. Looking good there, except for this. I like your borders, King Deer II. Really appreciate that. You know, the worst part about having a realm this large is just all this nonsense here. Look at this. Tobiak. Why don't we negotiate for no reason whatsoever? I'm gonna, sure, take Makran. You think I care? Get out of my country. See, and he's still like, yep, I love this man. I love you too, buddy. I do love you too. I can usurp Khan guy. I'm not gonna pay that money, are you crazy? Is there best culture in the game? I mean, Norse is pretty good. Thank you for converting to the Ibadi faith. Norse is really good. I guess there's a couple more. Which else have invasions? Greek is pretty decent. I mean, every Byzantine culture is good because you can blind and, you know, castrate people. That's always fun. Other than that, I wouldn't name any of them as, like, particularly good. You get rarely any bonuses for having a different culture, really. I guess one of the good ones, so to speak, is Russian, just because, like, the more people are close to you that have your culture, the easier you can conquer. But at the same time, it just doesn't mean that much. What I really... Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret, okay? And it's not really a secret because nobody knows it exists and it's not actually hidden. But I personally believe that we are going to see... And quote me on this. If I'm wrong, quote me on this, okay? Like, hold it over my head for the rest of my life. But I will be at PDXCon in October. And I personally wholeheartedly believe that we will see Crusader Kings 3. And here's another thing that I wholeheartedly believe. I think everybody will be mad as hell. Because it will not have the features, it will not have the density, it just won't be like CK2. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized CK2, as a game, has some pretty bad systems. And hear me out here. But if I look at a county, as an experienced player, right? If I look at a county, and I see the county is rebellious, what do? I do nothing. I wait until they rebel, they muster like half of my force, I destroy them, and then I never think about it again. Right? So everything related to that is incredibly, incredibly lackluster. CK3 should use the HIP map? Absolutely not, dude. Give me baronies as the smallest unit in the game. Screw HIP. And you know I love HIP, but get it out of here. But what I'm saying is, there's so many things that I look at in CK2, and CK2 is my favorite game. As of right now. Like, it's just, you know, if you were to ask me, what's the game that you spent the most hours in that you actually, like, totally enjoy? You know, I can spend a lot of hours in games that I don't enjoy, that, you know, it can work. But, what's the game where I just spend most of the hours that I actually enjoy? It's CK2. Hands down. But, like, if you look at many of these systems, even with the HRE, for example, don't actually look at the map, but Yoms Vikings? That's wild, dude. That's actually wild. But you know what I'm saying is, like, there's so many systems that need a rework, and people will be mad as hell because reworking systems means that the game, when it is released, you know, it can't actually have the depth that it has right now in CK2 after 7 years of support. People will be angry. But I'm telling you, I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's actually, like, amazing what could be done. I watched a lot of documentaries in past weeks, you know, because I was... get out of here. Because I was learning, right? And I was like, yeah, documentaries, it's nice. You can just watch it, you know, don't need to be focused on it. See, for example, this rebellion. I don't give a shit, right? I march in, kill it, and I leave. But the way I see it is, if you give me a situation, for example, where, I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but the Münzer rebellion, right? When Martin Luther did all the Reformation thing, they had a rebellion that is called the Peasants' Wars, right? And it was mostly, like, pushed by a priest that is called, I don't even know his first name anymore, but Thomas, I think, Münzer. And all of this, it's such a dramatic story, it's such a dramatic event. And you know how it is in the game? Sire, 5,000 people have rebelled. 3,573 people have rebelled. They want Buddhism to be their official religion. I take this army, I click, never look at it again, right? It's just like... There's no drama there. There's no feeling. It doesn't feel immersive. And all of that needs to go into CK3. And I think they're actually going to do it. Hey, I'm a Mujahid. Easy. Is my son my heir, Mujahid? Where's your army, buddy? Yeah, you're definitely going there. You gotta become one of them. There you go. You might hate me, but you have now been at the jihad. Petty Noble from Ivni has spent a week visiting Nabul, constantly bragging about his wealth and estates back home. Classic. Who do I send this to? Caliph Al-Qazim II receives your letter of... Wait a minute, he's a Caliph? Wait, what? There's another Caliph? I don't actually... So, to be honest, sounds about right from the Lord perspective. I don't actually agree. Because, like, that was wildly upsetting. The Lords of Saxony. So, when Münzer was still a priest, he was preaching in a city that is roughly over here. And that city was Protestant, but the lords surrounding that city were all Catholic. And at some point, Münzer invited the lords into one of, you know, his churches so that he could preach to them. And they actually went there and listened to one of his to him preaching. And he thought he was essentially telling them, if you don't do anything, then God will strike you down and it will be bad, so please do something. But the lords listened to it and were like, he literally just threatened us. He was like, if you don't do anything, we will rise up and kill you and get your head, you know? Those sort of things. Like, I know this is a very specific event, but what I'm saying is, none of that ever happens. It never plays a role, you know? I want CK3 to have more crazy stuff. Dude, I'm in. Write a formal complaint to Caliph Al-Qazim. I still don't know who he is, so I'm gonna... Ah, he's a Caliph. So we have the Shia, the Sunni... The Shia, Sunni, and Ibadi Caliphs walk into a bar. You can think of the rest, I don't have an idea. I will break this non-aggression pact with a person on the other side of the world. Don't you ever dare talk to me like this again. Oh no. I'm infirm. I died won't end my war, right? Shouldn't. I think CK2 is an amazing game. I love CK2, there's nothing to say about that, but all I'm saying is I think there's, you know, with new systems, with new attempts of doing the College of Cardinals or the HRE. I think we can get so much more even. But I do have to ask, how did these people actually hear about the uprising from down there? It's wild. They just rose up with them. Where's this rebellion at? I can go. Oh no, I don't actually think I have to go there. Thank you, King Deer II of Iraq. I'm certain that you will take care of this. But even if they release CK3, they would leave a bunch of stuff to mods. Yeah, I think that is healthy as well. You don't need, like, what I mean when I say that is you don't need to be overly, you know, historical. They obviously want a sandbox. And mods can do the historical, right? That is what mods can do. But I think other than that, like, there's just, you need to rework some systems and whatnot, and I think they can do that. And I think they should. I think CK3 would be pretty... Where did this army come from? I think CK3 would be pretty cool. I would be all for it, no doubt about it. Plus, we haven't seen any dev diaries in quite some time. And it is Doomdark that is working on a secret project. He is, if you don't know him, he's Henrik. He's the one that worked on CK2 for the longest time. Great person, as you can see by this amazing game. In which I'm doing very weird things, but it's still a pretty fun game. Oh, you know what? When did this happen? Why do I hold so much to... What is this? Oh, right. That sucks. I built all of this stuff so that it wouldn't go to the nomads when I die. And now I have to hand it all out. Well, that's not boring at all. Where's this? On there? You're not getting that, are you crazy? Yeah, don't you just hate it when you accidentally build, like... Excuse me? Oh, get out of here. Who's the dude that is doing this? Mayor Muhammad of Banbor. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Get him out of here. Sure, Mongolia. He will surely now agree to me giving himself titles. Excuse me? You're out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Thank you. 7 out of 7. They need to make the HRE more like the HRE. Yes. 100%. I think they would pull the rug, maybe announce a new game in Emperor DLC. You know, we'll have to see. I'd be... I mean... Honestly, I'm just like guessing at the end of the day. I have no insider knowledge, and if I did and I told you, they would sue me rightfully and I would be dead. Do you lift, bruh? I don't actually. I'm a very thin individual, which means that I never lifted, you know, to like lose weight. And probably should lift. It's just, you know, I'm 24 now, and the older you get, the more you think about, my man, I need to like live a long life. But I probably should live healthier. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here. Swear to God. Duchy of Khan guy? I'm not doing that. Get out of here. I'm just here to win a jihad, you hear me? That's all I care about. Got him. Oh, we actually did not get him. Now we got him. Told ya. We still have a nomad. Oh my god, it's so much. Look, if all of this goes independent, you know what actually? Mongolia, we had a good run. Oh, I can't grant you independence. God damn it. It's because of the rebellion. Oh, get out of here. Electorate event. Electorate, like just an entire electorate interface. Never be happy with just events. Events are, you know, like, that's Hearts of Iron 2. where we didn't even have decisions or whatever. Nah. We need a proper UI for everything. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time. Ah, you can deal with that. I don't need to worry about that. He's gonna get that done. See? Oh, that was... Were you? I don't even remember. Come on, man. Why did he declare twice? They're just real angry people over there. They really are. Also, get this man out of here. This is actually, like, not okay anymore. But the worst part about it is that it literally is only annoying. They will never beat me. They will never get me. Let them have their fun, by the way. Nice event. Enjoy it every time. Is this over? Get him out of here. Get this court imam out of here, apparently. Give me this one instead. Alright. A better AI for Paradox games. It's hard, dude. It's real hard. Because especially when you do a game where most of the systems are redone, it's really hard to like get it under control and how, you know, it should run, and especially with all these new features that are added over time, it's real hard. Oh, that's my retinue. Come on, man. Where's my retinue up there? Guess I'll just bring you down there. I agree. Better AI all the way, but it's real hard. It really is. Don't know who that kid is, but apparently they turned out fairly bad. Badly? Oh. Still don't know who you are, but congratulations! You may be the next Genghis Khan. In my dungeon. What is this all about? Sadadin? Ooh, look at that. She's a Mirza, so that means literally she can help us in no way whatsoever. Sure? I don't know why I would kill her, but apparently we're doing it. Alright, and after that I need some boats. Hey, I won a rebellion. Yet again. Brand. Oh, look at that. I think I don't even need to do anything. I think Iraq actually got this. Yeah, there you go. Nope. They just let like half of them walk into this, and Iraq themselves did nothing. That's a bit terrible for them. By the way, do you know the reason for the Pope always being muddy? There's always a dirty Pope in my playthroughs. Yes, for the longest time I had no idea. But the way it happens is, if somebody wants to get crowned and a war breaks out, it will become a battlefield ceremony. And during a battlefield ceremony, apparently the Pope gets muddy. Yeah, that's the actual and real answer. I'm not even kidding. They should build an inside encyclopedia to explain stuff, and that would be more helpful than that. Yeah, the tutorials for map games are not good. And they're also not easy to make, but they're also just not good. I don't want to, like, you know, say that it's fine the way they are. I don't need them anymore, obviously, but I don't think they teach the people that they need, that need them. I don't think they teach them enough. Eat the entire army at this wall. 100%, let's go. Like a tumor. We're eating our way into this realm. I'm gonna actually take this. Thank you very much. I guess I'm gonna do these as well. I'm just gonna hand this kingdom out as like one kingdom. Yes. Thank you. These are so many duchies. Kingdom of Shetisu? I can't even read it, dude. Let's do this one, I guess. What else? Transoxiana. That's actually not a bad choice. Yeah, I think this is a solid kingdom to make. What What else we got? Kingdom of Persia. Never make the Kingdom of Persia because the Tuareg company is there. And I require the Tuareg company to be right underneath me. Right. Are you Norse? You're Persian. You're all Persian. Oh, that sucks. Guess I'm gonna have you here. Would you let me educate your child? Yes. Oh no, he's a Norse believer. That's not gonna happen. Norse Abadi. Ah, my son, yes. Actually, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. And Guardian. And myself. I may be bedridden, but I think we're gonna do this. Okay, and now ask permission to heritage focus. There you go. And then I'm gonna hand this out to, I guess, this son. Get this, and then I'm gonna give you all of Punjab. There you go. Now he loves me. He may be my rival, but he also thinks I'm a pretty cool dude. And isn't that what being a parent is all about? Am I holding one more kingdom than I want to be holding? Yes, I forgot about this one. There you go. Easy. For me, honestly, my fun in this game is anything that can raid. My ship is just the best. Anything would further this fun, I would be down for. I agree. It's honestly old guards. It's such an old DLC, but it's really good. By the way, Bavarian, what other games do you play on a regular basis? I actually, and this may surprise you a bit, I actually play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. I'm a really big fan of Rainbow Six Siege. I also, in the last couple of, weeks, probably almost a month, I've actually also played Assassin's Creed Odyssey quite a lot. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, what a great game when it comes to just the world design. I did not exactly, when I started the game, when I picked it up just a couple of weeks ago, I didn't enjoy seeing like an MMO style store of cosmetics and whatnot in a single player game, but since it just doesn't touch me at all, right? I don't really mind. My first video, my first video on this channel, like way before I started like properly doing YouTube, was a Bloodborne video. I don't know if it actually, you can't see this, but let me actually take a look if I still have that or if it is gone. I think I should still have it. I don't think I've ever deleted it. Yeah, Bloodborne hitbox error, there it is. Unlisted now, you can't find it. Yeet! Take a look if I can do this here. Is fine if I show like this? I think so. Right? Yeah, let's take a look at this. Right? Code your game better, Miyazaki, you son of a gun. But yeah, Rainbow Six Siege, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, obviously, recently I've gone back to Victoria 2 a bit. But most of the time, honestly, just like CK2. Alright, do I need to do anything else? I handed out all those titles. We do have one more rebellion in Karbala. He should oh yeah, they got it. They'll be fine. Don't need to create any more titles. Maybe I should actually build like castles and cities up here, but I am not. God, I hate it. Don't even have the money, really. Well, that'll be independent. You know what? I don't even need the boats anymore. Where's my retinue? Oh god, it's such a long walk from up there. Alrighty. Can't wait for Victoria 3. Yeah, that is gonna be a long time, my friend. Like, that's gonna be a really long time. They actually, I just want to say this again, because last time they actually got a bit salty. Last year, before PDXCon, they specifically said we're not doing Victoria 3, because nobody wants to play that. Or nobody wants to develop it. And they only do projects if somebody says, this is my baby, I really want to do this. And everybody was like, it's gonna be Victoria 3. And it wasn't Victoria 3. I personally don't think it's gonna be Victoria 3, because they said it's not gonna be Victoria 3 is the thing, you know? All I'm saying. It's gonna be CK3 or 80% CK3, 20% a fantasy grand strategy game. That's my guess. Nice, Heritage. They actually didn't really say. I played Imperator. I think I will also go back to Imperator once more patches come out for it. I think it was something that they tried. It didn't work for most people, and that is perfectly fine. Not everybody needs to like the game. I think that is very reasonable. Ooh, we can do an invasion again. Oh boy, Jerusalem, here I come. Now, how do I become Jewish? Okay, wait a minute. Let's figure this out, alright? I need a secondary wife, and she needs... Oh, Kenisa. That's the spirit. She needs to be Jewish. Hello there, my new concubine. I shall go for a holy war for Jerusalem. I think to actually pull this off, though, I need a... Oh, don't do this. I need... If I'm not mistaken... Oh, look at this. If I'm not mistaken here, to actually pull this off, I will need... Don't I need to have the actual city converted to Jewish? Or else it won't work? Because that may be quite the difficulty. I think Imperator is going to turn out great. And I'm not even... I don't agree at all with the voices that say, you know, hey, why am I already minus 15%? Are you crazy? Oh, don't do that. Nuh-uh. I disagree with those voices. I think they tried something that 100% worked for EU4. I mean, look at EU4. It's not my favorite game, but it works, right? People are playing it. People are loving it. Yes. You know, the mana thing and whatnot. And they have successfully realized that people don't enjoy it that much. Not the people that want to play Imperator anyway. Holy moly, stop sieging me like this. I'm not enjoying this so far. Dude, I'm at minus 38%. Are you crazy? Am I gonna lose this? Minus 51%? Oh, come on, man. Don't do this. Not like this. Don't give me Mingo. I don't even know what that means. Hello. You? Have you ever heard of the city of Mingoy? I think with Imperator they tried something that turns out didn't work, and they were very great about it, because they just said, you know what, alright, let's do it in a different fashion then. I think it's a good approach. You know, I see so many games where that approach isn't taken at all, where they will never give in, where they will also say, you know, hey, nope, this is just the way it is, and deal with it. But in this case, they just were like, you know what? Let's just do what they say. And I know, of course, you know, oh, but they had to do it, because otherwise they wouldn't have earned any money from it. Yes, of course. But the games by PDS, in comparison to other games published by Paradox, get so little money anyway. Like, compare, you know, Hearts of Iron 4, which is a big success, to, City Skylines. City Skylines that is a success, dude. Hearts of Iron 4 flopping means nothing because of City Skylines. As an example there. Decadent relatives. How dare you, Prince Gutfried? The biggest challenge will be here whether, if I convert, if that will immediately work. Or if I actually have to... Wait a minute, you know what? Can anybody Google this? Can somebody Google the Kingdom of David, I believe is the achievement name. If you Google that, tell me what it says for requirements. If it says Jerusalem or any part of it has to be Jewish, then we got a problem, because that is a long time job. Actually getting that done will take quite some time. If it just means I have to be a Jew and need to hold that territory, then we're good. No, we're absolutely going to be Gucci. But I doubt that it will actually say that. Usually doesn't. Alright, we're gonna win this. No doubt about it now. Oh, they're not gonna drop Imperator, Alexei. Don't even be worried, man. as I said, and I think this is a really good philosophy, everybody is like, oh, you know, just make Victoria 2, Victoria 3, people want to play it. The thing is, no developer wants to do it. And they only do games where the developer really wants to do it. And Johan has been in this business for 20 years. He's not gonna drop it. He's on the ball. And I know, like, he gets a lot of criticism, but, like, he's on it. Don't sweat it. He got it. He learned from the release, and I think he's gonna go ahead and come out all the better. Let's do this. If I die in this battle, it's all terrible. As a Jew, create the Kingdom of Israel. Elder Panic, can you just check what the decision for the... Because, like, it's a decision to take for the Kingdom of Israel. I'm 99% sure it is. Maybe it isn't. You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just conquer Jerusalem. I'll actually move my capital over there. Because I don't need to have my capital over here anymore. I'm just going to move it over to Jerusalem, and then we're going to see how it goes. I have no idea. We'll find out. Teach you on heavy foot, sure. Also, there is a huge sickness coming our way, so the way I see this, we're both gonna not be here anymore. Neither me nor my heir. Right, re-siege this. And then let's go in there. Where's my other armies? Where's my retinue? Is my retinue here yet? Probably, right? Ah, god damn it. Of course I brought them over here. Yeah, that's not enough ships. There we go. Alright, everybody gather up, then my retinue will also come and we can do this easy money. Can you answer my question? Wait a minute, I gotta scroll up a bit. What was the question? What about the last Emperor of Hike? That is in the works, but like not actively, but it is definitely something that I have on my mind. Because I will finish that series in a different mod with a sub-mod, but it just needs some work. And I feel like the next heavy roleplay series that we're going to do, look at all these people plundering my land. Are you crazy? The next heavy roleplay series that we're going to do is going to be in HIP with a mod that will be accessible by everybody. That's the plan. Wait, what? Oh no. Wait a minute, I'm not zealous. Why can't I secretly convert to her religion? Jerusalem province must have Jewish religion. Is it possible to conquer the whole map? Yes. Just 100%. So, I think we can pull off converting. And making it so that most of the realm will convert with us. We will lose the jihad power, but I think we'll be fine. I don't even worry about that, but it will take some time. My main question is just right now, why can't I actually convert? And what I want to do is, I'm going to give myself a health boost right here. I can't convert. Huh. Is it because I have this trait? No. Is it either this trait or is it because of the Ibadi Caliphate? I can destroy this. There are no de jure vessels anyway, so I might as well, right? Alright, let's just get rid of this. I'm not gonna call another jihad. Yes, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. We got it. Easiest money I've ever made. Oh, also, I forgot about the Tuareg company. Apparently I did not... Wait, what? Oh, they're in their own war, I guess. How much money are we making? 55? I'm just gonna hire the Dragon Army. Oh, man, the only benefit from having a capital over here, though, I mean, look at these numbers. Those are some really good armies you can hire. Don't even have enough ships, Jesus. Were you? So this is an invasion, so whatever I take will actually become ours, plus the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Yeah, this should be easy money. It's gonna siege a lot. We're gonna bring these troops over. If I get enough ships. That looks good. Guess we're bringing you right here. I'm also gonna take Medina this time around, actually. Still at 95, that's okay. And then 46 boats, obviously not enough. What about my personal boats? I don't think that's enough. Don't want to count it. Yeah, that's not enough. Close, but not enough. Alright, I'm not gonna actually fully destroy the Abbasids. I don't really have any interest in doing that. Let them have their fun, whatever, bro. You walk in there. Oh, I need the boats back. I think we can pull this off right now. We'll have to see if we actually need the, a location in... Oh, excuse me, why am I the leader of this? Yeah, put me into the sickest county, bro. That'll do it. Perhaps you're right, I will heed your advice. Losers to tread diligent. You know what, I'm gonna take that because I want the health. I desire the health. Bring me back. Nurture me to being healthy. All I want to do is see the characters turn into a Jewish person or a Jewish person. Let's do it, dude. Let's get it done. Okay, we took both of these. This is an invasion, always remember this. You want to take as much as you can. Oh, the boats are still not here, Jesus. On boats! Read a book. Go down there. All of you keep doing your thing. Nice. In marriage. That's what I'm talking about. You go up there, you should be able to beat him. Sure. Right? I think these will be able to beat this army. If I remember correctly, there's a mod that takes you back to the Roman Emperor Heraclius era, mid-1600s, before the rise of Islam. There is, but it's not very fleshed out. I believe it is actually called Rise of Islam. What do you want? Yes, become Norse. Thank you, there you go. Now you can bugger off and be assigned to somebody else again. I don't know, this dude. Live in Mongolia now, bro. Right, you should win this fight. And I'm a poet. Thank you. Give me more diplomacy. Yes. This is all going very well. So we're going to take everything that we siege down here. That is the name of the game and just how it works. You know the drill. It is an invasion. We'll be fine. Oh, come on. We can't lose this. Yeah, I was about to say. Can't even be close. Ooh, I also imprisoned some random man. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. You can move on. You can also move on. I think I'm going to leave the Abbasids like this stuff up here. Not sure. Are there mods you can recommend? Yes. You mean like big mods? Do you mean small mods? There's a huge number of mods that I would definitely recommend. It's great mods for CK2. I mean, that's, you know, what it means to have like a game out for like 7 years. That is true. I also did make a top 5 total overall video, mods video. There's a lot of good mods, in all seriousness. There's like so many damn good mods for this game. So why did I send you up there anyway? Why do you split this weirdly army? Looking good. Let's hope that this actually works out, the thing with converting, I mean. Play CK+. I actually was. The series that I had planned, where the current series is running, was CK2+. And then I read that they're rewriting the entire code from the base up. Because, you know, it's just so messy. And I thought to myself, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good until they rewrote it. Oh no, come on man, leave this dude alone. Oh man. Oh, it's because he's leading an army. No. Get out of here. Stay over there, buddy. Ah, that sucks. I accidentally had him lead an army. I also think I want to beat you up. Not even using commanders. Died, okay. Not too bad yet. Well, this could be... Nah, we're gonna win it, okay. Closer than it needed to be, but a victory. Not mad about it. Can't be mad about it. Alright. He loves marrying his relatives, doesn't he? Or does? The World of Warcraft or the Game of Thrones. Yeah. All of those are great. All of those are indeed great. There is a Devil Church mod. I have not actually properly played with it. I have heard about it. Right, where was this? Tiberius? I need you to actually take Jerusalem so that I can make that my capital. What is the... The Duchy of Jerusalem is fairly small, right? What I'd be interested in is getting maybe this, and then this duchy as well, which means I have to fully take both of them. Can move on, thank you very much. Can you move on? No. Who's this? No, what? Don't even worry about it. Just some famous person that I do not need to know about. Why don't you go right there? Actually, I guess there's better. Oh, how dare you siege me here, huh? Who are you? What are you doing? But I hate that. Really do. We're gonna send you up there and we're gonna beat this dude up. Just got defeated somewhere and I have no idea where. But I won't do anything about it. Ah, they just took this. Right. Makes sense. Oh, you're actually coming for me? You fool. You shouldn't have done that. He should not have done that. Yep. Got him. Shouldn't have done it. Told you. Don't need to take this because that is in the kingdom that I'm going for. But I do want to take both of those. Maybe even Azaz. It's looking mighty fine. Yeah, just keep on going. I still think my idea of role-playing as a reincarnating devil worshipper could be interesting. I haven't actually tempered too much with reincarnation. And by that I mean there is the actual game mechanic, right? Where you play in India and you can reincarnate. I haven't done that too much because I don't play that much in India. But I have heard it's interesting. Do you think CK3 will be more war roleplay or the same when it comes to the focus of the game? I actually think roleplay. And so, hear me out here. If we are getting CK3 and it is made by Doomdark, who is the person that made or, you know, was mostly behind CK2, then it will mostly be roleplay. Because, like, that is what he's been focusing on in the last years. You know, that is like his gimmick, so to speak. That's what, you know, he's kind of here for. And also, get out of my country, please. Still part of Jerusalem, don't need to take that. Good. There we go. Let's keep on sieging. I just... Yes. Here we go. Good riddance. If you weren't aware yet, good riddance. Come on, I just need Jerusalem and I think then I'm just gonna end it. I don't care about this province in particular. We can take that later. Our borders don't look good as is. I'm not too worried about good borders as of right now here. No. Just, you know, gotta clean it up a bit. Come on, take this down. My worries are that I will die before I actually finish this war. So I'm just gonna take what I have right now and, you know, run. Let's take it and run with it. Also, stop sieging this, you god damn it, dude. I die right now, dude, I'm telling you straight. I'm gonna be mad. Jewish exile, that's nice. Nice. Alright, now you can take this. Hindu uprising. See if I can... Sent this in without a command. I think that may have been a mistake. I can still clean it up though. Middle Kingdom is stable again. We got so lucky in this run with China because they just were stable 99% of the time. Sure, dude, you're gone. Sorry, mate. Alright, in just a second I can go ahead and take care of this. End the war. Very, very nice. Why? Oh no, that is my symbol. See, I did not even notice that Sackland now has that symbol. Are you fighting me? How dare you, first of all. But also, we own now everything that I want, so we're gonna offer you peace. Oh man, it was one of those invasions. Oh, this was worthless. Well, just wasted my time. God damn it. Only Sunni vassals will object. Alright, fair enough, mate. Would you like to see more in-depth battle mechanics in CK3? Yes, dude, CK2 is terrible about battle mechanics. I think that's like a general truth. Are you strong enough? You should be able to fight this off, right? Yeah, there he comes. You'll probably be able to do it. CK3 is not great about it. Thank you for this land. Which I will make my capital in time. Only my son takes care of this, and he will. Appreciate it a great deal. Even more people have risen up. Why, thank you. Now it's 7k. Ah, yes. God damn it, dude. Let's just hire some. Raise you, gonna... I don't even know. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of all of them and then raise you again and then raise... Probably you, wanna say? At you? And then we run out of money and go bankrupt. No, of course not. Just need to bring you up there. Need to revoke some titles too. We hold all of this, which is very, very nice. That's pretty much what I wanted there. I guess that's the only stuff that I actually sieged here in this territory. No, I didn't. I also sieged Jerusalem. I remember this vividly. Can I revoke your title? Please, and thank you. All the land that we're getting here now is pretty bad, but you know, you gotta get what you can sometimes. Alright, that's okay. I don't need to revoke anything else right now. You're fine. I just need this rebellion to end so that I can actually move my capital. Although, I suppose, you know what, let's just start right here. Just so we can see it anyway. Secretly convert to Jewish. Thank you very much. Personally adopt the faith. Hey! Hey, we've done it. Great Israel. Completely controls the Duchy of Ascalon. And Jerusalem is Jewish religion. So yeah. That's about what I expected there. Who's with me? How about I give you position? Nope, didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. I can't demand conversion. Oh no, you can't do it as Jews? Oh, I'm not at peace. Right. It all comes down to this after all. Well. I revoke your title? I just want to move my capital here. But I think we'll be fine. What is my succession now? Gavelkind! Ah! God damn it, dude. Just take them out, okay? That's all I need you to do. Oh my god. We will never be at peace again. We will actually never be at peace again. Literally never ever gonna happen. Alright, well. What can you do? I'm gonna leave you here right now. And now I'm thinking. 5 point... That's pretty decent. How many are you giving me? 2.2k, okay. Nothing. Thanks for nothing. 700 from this entire kingdom? Are you crazy? That sucks. Yeah, the thing is just like, it's gonna take actual ages until I'm at peace. And I hate that. I really do. When did the Roman Empire end? That's a question that You gotta ask somebody that will be enraged if you say, not with the Byzantines. Rome ended only when the Russian Tsardom fell, am I right, boys? Got him. Got him with a niche opinion. Dude, this is the longest walk in the entire world. Straight up. Ask for help with managing your titles. No! Don't want to do that. Officially ended with Julian Nepos, right. He's in When the World Stopped Making Sense. I know that name. And it just, I just hate how long it takes me, dude. Hey, you made it back. Great, thanks. Well, I'm known as the Great now. That's even nicer. Russia is a fake one? Are you sure about that? What about the Soviet Union? The true inheritor of Rome? There you have it. Controversial opinion of the day. Alright, I just need to... Look, I just need to be at peace, then I can convert Oh, don't do this to me! Oh, don't do this to me! They're gonna kill me right in... Ah, man. How much everything do you have? Oh, you're pretty decent. Alright, maybe we can work this. Maybe we can actually work this. Commander improved, that's nice. Didn't actually mean to re-siege this, but that's fair. No other important vessels. You hate me. What are you doing now? Still hating me, huh? Oh, it's terrible. Alright, rebellion's over. Let's talk about this. What are we gonna do here? People will like me more once I give out the titles that I have too many. Jerusalem will be my new capital, thank you very much. I will also go ahead and do nothing here because I'm in a regency and that sucks. That really sucks. Yep. Hello there. Frederick of Bakar. Apparently you hate me. That is the kingdom of Serkland. You know, really? Sunni, you. My court rabbi will leave this post immediately. Thank you very much. You shall have... Are you kidding me? Hello, wife. I would like no favor. All right. Don't wanna make it too easy on me, do you? All right. What if I just give it to like some, I don't know, you? Nope. Rückwer. Maybe. Why do I hold the Jarldom of Merv? Why do I hold land there? Look, I have... Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, I never usurped this title. Ralph, that was a good man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you another thing. The Holy Roman Empire was the legitimate thing that came after the Roman Empire. That's a fact. Boom. I need my wife of the council, I guess? Are you even on here? Oh, you're my regent. Come on. I will support you in the council. Imagine being the regent for someone and you're just like, support me. And you actually say yes. What did she mean by this? You convert. You've already converted. You will never convert, apparently. You may actually convert, although you are the Tuareg company, so I don't think it actually matters. Please convert. I just need all of the most important ones to actually convert. That's what this is all about. If some of them don't, it's perfectly fine. Like, I don't even sweat it, right? It's gonna be fine. But like, all of the most important ones need to turn. If they don't turn, you know, then you got trouble. But if the most important ones turn to Jewish, then we will be 100% fine. Look at this. They're all turning. They're all like, yeah, sure, whatever, bro. We never believed in this anyway. Like, oh, man. Well. Golia converted. Perfect. I am the third Rome, by the looks of it. Oh, Jesus. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, I am in a regency, so I can't actually do that. Which titles will I lose? I have still so many titles. What is going on here? Didn't I hand this over to you? I submit to a council. Thank you. We're all Jewish now. That's just how it... Why is everybody against this? Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? Wait, did you vote? Who's voting against me? Let's figure this out real quick. Not actually my rival. My rival is a fan of mine. My Iraqi relative, however, does not feel that positively. You know what? I'm going to request council support because I will die soon, meaning the support will mean literally nothing. Anything else? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Alright, so far so good. I need you to be Jewish, which means that I require you to do your work. Or if I have anybody better, which I don't. Well, there you go. Jerusalem, I need you to convert. And then whatever else happens, we're gonna be fine. What am I gonna lose here? Yaldam of Salvira and Merv. Why do I hold both of these? Which ones even are these? Hey, you. You're the new lord of this region. Congratulations. I am sure, by the way, that I'm losing so much income right now by handing out all these trade post areas, but I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, Vera, really? Don't want that? None of you want that? What about you? Sure, I guess. What else am I gonna lose? Paris, Tyrus, Beirut, Accra, practically everything. I hate it. Alright, well. It's Gavelkind, and I can't change it anymore, but we will inherit everything that he owns in Punjab, so I think we'll be fine. All things considered. Anybody else that wants to convert? You would if you weren't a kid. You also will. You will. Very nice. Jewish conversion is actually complete. Way easier than I had thought, I'll be honest with you. Oh, you are still here. King Carl, huh? King Carl. Well, well, well. What are you? Well. King of Circland, he's already Jewish. King of Arabia. He needs to turn. King of Sistan literally cannot... He does nothing. Like, he straight up just does nothing. You will go, buddy. Sorry, mate. Fire. King Carl. I require your cooperation. How dare you? How dare you? How much is sending a gift? 93? How much money am I making now? Alright, everybody converted. I appreciate it. Making good money. Yeah. Look at this. Everybody's Jewish now. And you will be Jewish. Yes, I'll give you this. Here we go. Alright, so far so good. Let me get back into chat here. Here's some dangerous facts where you get your channel icon from. It is, if you Google... Oh, I hate that, yeah. If you Google Bavarian space... no, Bavaria 1 is the actual name. That's like a meme space agency. And I just, like, I changed it. Like, I actually did it from the ground up because I didn't have a template, but I changed it to my icon. Alright, I need this to be a Jewish county now. What's the chance? 1.75%. Oof. Well, well, well. Oh, and also, we don't actually hold the Duchy of Ascalon completely. What is up with... Ah, man. Hello, Tulunids. Well, well, well. Can I create the Kingdom of Jerusalem? Apparently I can't. I think that's a Christian title. Kingdom of Persia? Nope. Kabulistan? Nope. Here we go. That's what I want. Gonna give this to whoever dislikes me the least. Just got lucky, buddy. Just got lucky. Thank you. We are now Jewish. And we are at war. Oh, he's already at war. That's okay. De jure claim on Darum. So we take this. In the meantime, hopefully something converts something. Let's get rid of the boats, dude. Don't even sweat it. No, not the boats. And then we should be good to go there. You should have formed a secret society and fostered a religious community. You know what? You're actually entirely right. That would have made it much easier. But then again, I probably would have died in the time. I would have had to do it with the next, with the last character. I mean, excuse me, out of my country. I fully expect to die in like the next couple of seconds. As long as I keep Jerusalem, I think we'll be fine. Like 100% fine. It does have a trade post as well, which is very, very nice. Let's build that up a bit. Siege this. There we go. Why does this blink in particular? I don't know. There's nothing different. Come on, I'm hungry for this Israel achievement for the Kingdom of David or whatever in this very playthrough, or in this very stream rather. Get out of here, dude. Why are you even here? 783 people, really? That's what you bring to the table? Yeah, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Oh, there you go. I have passed away. I lost plenty of titles, but that's okay because it's a very decentralized emperor. That is the right one, right? Right, and ha! Oh my god. That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm not gonna sweat it up here, dude. I'm even tempted to just give up Mongolia, not gonna lie. Yeah, I kept all of this, which is nice. I'm just gonna keep that in my hands. Why did he only keep the trash provinces, I wonder? Yeah, but I'm gonna keep all of those. I have access to 47,000? Wait a minute. I already had that before. What is this? Punjab Holy War for Hari Tanaka. So he's assaulting me, I believe. No, I am Punjab. Right, I remember. What are you doing? King Water Revoke Gujarat. Can I just white piece you? I don't actually care about this is the thing. Okay, this is already being dealt with. The rest I can do later, I believe. Rent from me? Oh, did this become independent because I didn't build anything there? I believe it did. Alright, well. That's fair. Happens from time to time. A very mediocre court chaplain. I don't think this is gonna happen in time. Like, when I say in time, I don't think this is gonna happen soon. 37 years old, how are you doing? A genius! A genius child. And I'm educating it. Oh, that is the perfect time to take over, if you ask me. Seriously, that is just great. Actually loving it. Let's kill this army here. We got him. Yeah, I'll duel him. I think we got this. We got good tactics, but we're just better. Don't even sweat it. Alright, I won the rebellion, which is nice. I'm gonna bring you down south again. Rebellion was pretty much invalid anyway. The revocation has just immediately stopped as well. Perfect. I'm not a fan of asking for a holy man by decision. I have done that in the past, but like most of the time it's just a way. Oh, dude, I'll take it back. Oh, what? I'll take it all back. 3.25% yearly. Let's do this. Let's become the promised king of Israel. Does that give a bloodline, by the way? Being the king of Israel? I feel like it should give you a bloodline, but I wouldn't be able to know. Like, you know, if you ask me, I would be like, I have no clue. Where's the boats, by the way? Why don't we gather the boats right over here, so that when the war's over, I can just go over there. Take this out. did not mean to do that, but we should be fine, right? Oh, nope, no army leaders. There you go. Oh, look at all these lost boats that will go literally nowhere. Also don't actually have an ambition. Groom and air, absolutely. I hope that we will be able to change our... Ooh. Yeah, this tech is terrible. I hope that we will be able to change our succession law in time here before we die. I don't even know what's going on here. Why am I at positive 35%? Oh. Okay. Does he just not have an army? Doesn't. Cool. Alright. I'm very happy, by the way, that I was able to convert most of these people to Judaism before I passed away. That saves me so much goddamn time. I don't think I can convert him. Yeah, like, converting him is just not an option because he's a leader of a mercenary gang. And I will be able to convert you once we are at peace, indeed. Perfect. Very, very nice. How did German call the study of lawsuit proceedings, like deadlines to defend yourself, court hearing proceedings and such? That's Prozesslehre. So that is the teachings about the process of the court. That's not India, that's the Middle East. It is. But this is the playthrough where we... Oh god. Look at this. Where we snaked our way to Mongolia and India to get 2 achievements. That's where this is from. Good god, these borders. Actually disgusting. Alright, we're going for the Judaism achievement right now. Hopefully actually going to be able to achieve that. We do have the piety, I just need the county to actually convert. If I build a temple here, does that speed things up? Probably not, but you know what? I'm just gonna build a temple. What's the big deal? Ooh, yes please, actually. Would appreciate that a great deal. I want to give it to you, thank you for asking though. I don't think I can give a kingdom title to this man, seriously? Here we go. I will be able to convert you, very nice. And then Khorasan is this? Yes. You're already Jewish, that is perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. More order! Civil process or civil proceedings. Since the majority of people I watch on YouTube are from England and the US with their different law system, I rarely get to ask this. Here's some news. Dear 30% of my audience that is from America. Common law sucks. Civil law is better. Thanks Napoleon. Praise him. That's right. I got strong opinions, alright, about common law. Very strong opinions. Still being built, huh? Yeah, I gave a kingdom to a patrician, but he's not actually a patrician because he's a Lord Mayor in this region. Like, he's just a republic. He just, like, there's no dynasty here. Once he dies, he just passes it on to a random person. That's why I was surprised. I thought he was excluded from actually ever getting a kingdom tier title, but here we are. Right. Right. Yeah, they should be able to win this. You know, let's just not look at Europe. Good luck, dear Christians, but I don't want to look at it. It's really not a good thing. Horrible. What is this? Sonder? I don't care about that, that's not my deal. Gotta pillage Constantinople. Actually a good idea. You'd still be able to do that, right? Being a Norse and all? Yeah, let's go. Honestly, being Norse is just so good. I am fat. Well, what can you do? Still have a genius son though, so that's pretty good, right? As long as I keep Jerusalem, I think we'll be fine anyway. Gonna sort this down. Let's finish this war. Think I can catch him? Probably not, right? I will just continuously take attrition. Amazing. Here we go. Can't say Brazil is civil law because our system is a mixture of both because of the Supreme Court and such. It sucks big time, dude. I will never... Look, I have very few strong opinions. By that I mean, I have, you know, like, political opinions and whatnot. I'm just, you know, keeping it polite. I rarely ever voice any. But, when it comes to law, I'm telling you straight up, if you have an uncodified constitution, you're not a civilized country. If you have a constitution that wasn't written after World War II and henceforth had an understanding of law in constitutional theory, as it was, you know, kind of thought up in the 20s and the 30s primarily, you're an uncivilized country. So sorry, Britain. So sorry, America, but somebody had to say it. Alright, let's end this war. Yeet them out of the window. Took that under control. Beautiful. Do I now have full control of everything? Yes. Only need Jerusalem as Jewish. The UK technically has a constitution, it's just not codified. Like, it starts with the Magna Carta and whatnot, you know, from like, what, 1200? I can't even remember. And, yeah, it's just, like, you need something that can actually, you know, react to the modern challenges, and I don't think that one can. Just a personal guess. Still hold the kingdom, right? Yeah, Kingdom of Punjab. I think I should give this to him once he's a bit older. Speed you up, thank you very much. Do we need to give you more freedom, Germany? That's a good one. Alright, you know what? So far so good. We're actually like just a centimeter away from getting this done. Hüsing auf Urgut. I just need you to do this, okay? What's your thing here? 3.25%. Let's do this. Let's get it done, okay? Something just happened. You died. That's okay. I also captured a man. Why don't we... There you go. I'm gonna repay the loan to other Jews. I'm gonna commission a runestone. Alright, here's a question. Should it speak of my father, who was my declared enemy, but who I love because he gave me an entire kingdom, Emperor Ingemar? Should it speak of me or my mum? Which is, Oh, a Bulgarian. Look at that. It's the Bulgarsko dynasty. Don't exist anymore. What do we do here? White Sekia, the Canada, and this is just like a little, you know, let's not dive too deep into this, but Canada is interesting because of your notwithstanding clause, which is insane to me. When the federal government in Canada does a law that the province doesn't like, they can just say, no, we deactivate this. The court can challenge this. I think the wait until the court challenges this, or is allowed to challenge it, is like 2 years, maybe 5 years, I can't remember, and you can just renew it. If the federal government in Germany says, this is this way, and this is our new law, every state has to accept. There's no question there. It's insane to me that you guys can actually say no. I'm seeing a lot of mum there, actually. There's some father. You know what? We're gonna go with a mother. I honestly can't remember her at all. But, oh man, I burned her! Oh, okay, you know what? I hated my father. I'm gonna say to my burned mother, you were a great person, and I miss you, and the blood of Attila flows inside of me, despite, of course, not being visible. Alright, all these people are gonna pay me. Very, very nice. Appreciate it a great deal. And now we're gonna finish the war over there in India. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna dissolve all of you. I don't need any of those. I would love to have the retinue, though. Absolutely. In memory of Iskra, the runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. This stone was raised by Röngvaldr in memory of Iskra, his mother and Yana's daughter. She was robbed of her life by the cowardly hangman for reasons too petty to mention. Ever will stand this memorial. Nice. Love you, mum. Do you know anything about Israeli law? I actually do not. I actually am fairly... oh, I don't actually care about this. I don't actually know too much about it. It's difficult as well, just in general, to know something, you know, about foreign law systems, because, like, they are so delicate. All of the law systems are so intricate and delicate that you don't want to make, like, an easy judgment, and then, you know, that's your position on it. So I could not say anything in regards to Israeli law because I have no idea. I think we're gonna lose this, but good thing we're bringing the actual armies up. I don't even know. Why do you want to marry a bastard of my family? Ooh, why are you... Oh, right. I never actually converted some of you. Well, time is now once this war's over. Wait, what? Are you fighting Khorasan? Dude, I did restore the Roman Empire, and I've said this like multiple times, but I'm gonna repeat it because it was so bad. It was the worst time I've ever had with Crusader Kings 2. Because at some point, and I played with defensive pacts, it's the worst way of playing this game. Not just because it's entirely unrealistic, but because it doesn't actually like it doesn't stop you. It just inconveniences you. And it makes it so boring. Hey, you did it. That's actually, you know what? They're cleaning up some borders there. I appreciate that. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even notice they formed the HRE. I didn't even notice this. They actually formed the HRE. Oh, that's wild. When did they do that? Oh, right. We started in 867. Wait, what? In 991. Okay, 5 years ago. Now here we got it. It was an actual Carling. How did he do it? The madman. Would you say money dictates law? I think it does. In some regions more than in others. But I think that's kind of always a part of society. As defeatist as that may sound. Let's take all of this, because then I should get proper ticking war score. Oh, I can't actually take all of it, that sucks. That sucks. Oh man, no, I'm gonna beat this dude up. I walk away victorious. That's what you get. Hold ya. 88%. And yeah, Ireland... I mean, Ireland might actually... Who owns Zeeland? So that's the Joms Vikings. Oh, that's disappointing. But they own this holy site. Oh man, they're so close. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. What is the moral authority of Norse Germanic? 76. Why aren't you reforming the faith, Ireland? Doesn't have the piety, you need 750. Oh man. If they could pull that off, a reformed Germanic faith without me being involved, that would actually be insane. Actually insane if they do pull it off. A mod for CK2 sell in antiquity like 500 BC. What I would actually like... Oh, yes. Thank you. Appreciate it a great deal. Whose kingdom is this? Delhi? I get this? Nope. Okay. Makes it a bit tedious, but that's alright. Oh man, why are you this religion? Right, just convert, buddy. Everybody convert, you hear me? Arabia, where are you? Here you are. Wanna be on the council? Sure. My steward needs to go. You will be in. He is out. Already Jewish. Khorasan is Jewish. Where's the dude? Oh, there he is. Hello. Thank you. 500 BCE. What I actually would also love to see, maybe not in CK2, but in CK3 when it comes out in January. Oh, God, I'm again. No, actually, 14th of February 2020. Put it in your calendar right now. 14th February 2020, Crusader Kings 3. Because Crusader Kings 2 was released in 2012, 14th of February. Boom. Just blew your mind, didn't I? 8 years. Got him. But I would love something with the Peloponnesian War. You know, the city-state war of the Greeks. I would be a big fan of that. Also, I do indeed have to give out some titles here, don't I? I'm gonna give this to you, my friend. God, if I only knew the names, dude. Too many titles. Oh, I can't do this. Right. You can only have 21% of counties be vassal republics. Currently 25 because of you. Hello there. Where you convert? Alright, let me talk to you then, I guess, dude. I don't know. I just want to give out these titles. I don't actually care who gets them. God, I hate this. Hey. I know you. Given you titles before. You shall have this. Hope that you will have a lot of fun with it. Apparently nobody wants you to have anything else. Alright, well. Hello! Could I tell you about a title that will now be yours? No, not Jarldoms. There you go. 9 out of 9. We've done it. Oof, okay. What is this? I don't want to own these. Easy. Easy money. Convert this county, by the way. Or else. Okay, where is my retinue, though? There it is. Come home. Jerusalem. Aztec invasion? Why do I not hate the Aztecs? It's the same reason why this is the best region to play in without the Aztecs. Over here, nothing ever happens. There's nothing going on there. I mean, don't look at the borders, but what I'm saying is, over here you get the Seljuks, you get the Ghaznavids, you get the Timurids, you get the Rum Turks, you get so much, you get the Mongols. There's nothing here. Especially down here, there's nothing there. With the Aztecs, you get stuff going on there. It's nice. You know, it's nice. Hey, it's nice. Thank you for submitting to the Jewish faith. I appreciate it a great deal. Come on, convert it. Hello, new temple. Build a new temple. I just want temples because this will be my holy city. The way it is. And I'm also apparently disfigured. How? Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just passing through, buddy. I'm not doing anything. If I die right here, that's a bit saddening. What can you do? Where's my wife? What does my wife look like anyway? Svanhildr. There we go. Thank you. Persia should be the CK2 China in the Peloponnesian War. Very important but not playable. Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree. You play Total War games at all, Bavarian? Yes, and I'm excited. Very excited for Troy. Looks cool. Looks very cool. I also played Three Kingdoms, and I personally think what they did with the characters was tremendous for a Total War game. Like, it's just so much more than I expected from them. And I will never complain about that being a thing. Don't want to convert, huh? Can you build a religious wonder in Jerusalem? Is there any religious wonder specific for Judaism? I can build a great synagogue. And you know what? We actually have the money. Now that I look up. Great synagogue. And I think we're going to build that, sure. Yeah. Get it. Total War would be cool on the channel? Maybe. I'd consider it. Probably mostly for live streams though, to be fair. That's one of those things. And by the way, if you were here early on when I played the Guild 3 and you were like, oh, I don't know, is this good? The answer is no. I'm sorry to say. I wish it were good, but it ain't. What can I say? Come on, just convert this, buddy. He has converted a man. That's a good start. You know what? Welcome to being Jewish. How does it feel? What do you think of the ERE? Worst experience of my life? Have you ever played Dwarf Fortress? I have not. Not in, you know, the standard variant, but I will definitely be picking it up when it comes out on Steam. I'm very interested. I have a lot of friends that have played it. It just never, you know, really got to me. And I think I'm definitely going to pick it up. 100%. Sounds like a fun game. Very exciting that they've worked on it for such a long time. I'm even gonna do something that I usually don't do. There's a game currently in development, and it will probably be in development for as long as Dwarf Fortress. It's called Songs of the Eons. You should take a look at it. There are free versions of what it can do already. Holy moly, are we making money. I will not kill myself, thank you very much. I would rather become depressed, I guess. But there's really cool stuff in there. The way they generate worlds and the way they want to take a look at that. I think Songs of the Eons sounds very interesting, but the approach that it has, much like Dwarf Fortress, where it's like, we will develop this for 100 years, by which I mean like 10 years, and only then will it be done. Personally, it's not necessarily for me. I don't like investing in games that are, you know, away for such a long time. Port Royale is subpar, but still interesting. It is interesting. I played it. Can't say that I played it for like more than 10 hours or so, but it was, yeah, no, it was fun. Are you ever going to do a CK2 multiplayer playthrough? Maybe. I'm not certain on that. I am also dead. God damn it. Became the king, huh? Oh, that's okay. Not that it actually matters. I have now 3 out of 7. That's fine. Still building this, still building that. We're making mad money. We're gonna be perfectly fine. I just need an actually great educator. You are not the right religion. You are, but you are ugly. Oh, actually, dude, look at this dude. He's amazing. What a great character. A great, ugly character. I like it. Oozing, you will be back as the court priest. And then everybody will actually just go ahead and prop you up. There you go. You like commerce-focused games like Anno series? I personally don't enjoy the Anno series that much. That is mostly because, like, what you build doesn't actually... And there's one dude, and that is also where I saw the Guild 3. But what you build actually categorically does not look nice. Like, because you build it so drastically purpose-oriented that it will never actually look like a city that you look at and you're like, yeah, damn, that's a city. I enjoy this city. And I don't like to play those games. In Settlers, for example, it's so comfortable. It's so comfy to take a look at the city and just be like, oh, will you look at that? Oh, nice. You don't have that in other games. I personally enjoy it the most if you do have that, so not the biggest fan. Come on, man, right now? Somebody else destroy this? Oh, you don't have enough troops. How come, dude? It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not calling it bad or anything. Not even close to doing that. I'm just saying, you know, hey, I can do without it. We got Ralph. I guess I did. Oh no, you're now my new court physician. Yeah, that's right. I also have negative piety, which is awful. Because even if Jerusalem is converted right now, I will not be able to do anything about it. But if I win this rebellion, since it's a Hindu rebellion, we should actually be fine. I am Jewish, yes, okay. Just making sure here. Sieging me. Did you play Depraved? No. Never heard of it, actually. I have played Foundation. That was a pretty decent game. Stop rebelling up here, I swear. Oh, look at this. Look at how... what a healthy amount of troops we now suddenly have. I like it. Ralph was a man. We played Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones mod, and Ralph was a man that I dueled. Not once, but I would guess, if I had to guess, maybe like 8 times. We just like, he was living in the Night's Watch, and we just literally took our ship, and every other month we would go up there, and we would challenge him to a duel and just beat the crap out of him. Not even joking, there was like no in between. We won every single battle. And we just battled, we just dueled him all the time. Son was born to my late father, that is nice. Didn't get anything, how unlucky for him. At least we're getting, you know what, I'm not complaining. At least we're getting so much piety by destroying these religious uprisings. I'm not gonna complain about that. Look at this, 400 piety out of nowhere. Still, it's gonna take 7 years until I no longer have a council or whatever it's called, a regency. There you go. Pick up some more heavy units. Why didn't you kill him? He wasn't an enemy. He was like a member of our warrior lodge or whatever it was. And he was just like, yeah, dude, here's your mission. Duel Ralph again. And I was like, alright, let's beat him up. And we beat him up every single time. Didn't intend to do that, but you know, it is what it is. Look at all this. Beautiful. So many temples and then the Grand Synagogue. It's all coming along. You just inherited this. Are you the right religion? You are not the right religion. I dislike this. Where are you from, buddy? Ah, okay, I see, I see. I was just about to say once this war's over, I can ask for his conversion. Turns out the war ain't over. I mean, this one is, but... Oh, look at that. Yeah, Mongolia is now independent. That's fair. Norse Jews up there all alone in the steppes. Must be painful. Ralph actually never won, and he will forever live on. His legacy is that of just losing. When I do something bad, when I lose, you know, I pull the real Ralph right there. Hello, my depressed sister. How are you doing? Who would you rather marry? Somebody of our religion that is civilized or some weird... Hey, wait a minute. That's the originals. I mean, not the originals. I guess the real originals are already gone. Yeah, the real originals here in Khazari are already gone, but hey, you know what actually? Sure. There you go. Alright, let's actually end this war, please. For the love of God. Hey, he did it! And I'm in a regency! I need to not... Oh, what? Didn't it say don't be in a regency? It has been done. You thought it was not possible. But now I am the king of Israel. The promised land. Emperor Harald, 10 years old, has led us all to this moment. With Jerusalem and the promised land under Jewish control, the time is ripe for the creation of a new united monarchy named Israel, like the great kingdom of ancient times under David and Solomon. The long-suffering Jewish people are finally in control of their own destiny again. No longer shall the Holy Land be torn asunder by warring Christian and Muslim lords. May this new kingdom usher in an era of peace and prosperity for the region. Yeet! Now, the bad thing about that is that this is probably Gavelkind, which means I will literally lose it right away. Oh no! Yeah, we're gonna lose that, dude. Unless we live long enough. But here you go. Kingdom of David just got the achievement. Let's go! As a Jew, create the Kingdom of Israel. So I was able to use this for yet another achievement. And it was so damn easy. Man, look at Ireland. It's just, this is just... What is this? What is any of this anymore? Honestly, Russia looks nicer than Europe. You know, you got this. This is nice. Is he still Norse? It's crazy. See, I wish that Paradox has made it so that if you already hold an empire and form Israel, that it gives you Israel as an empire and destroys your old empire. That would have been something that I would be totally in favor of. 100%. But sadly, no way. Look at this. We've done it. We've done it. A beautiful, wonderful Serkland. With a Zoroastrian symbol for its sigil. A genius 10-year-old who now has his own bloodline. The man who restored the kingdom of David. Oh, okay, fair. That doesn't sound right. Don't know what happened there, buddy. Let me take a look at this. Build a third temple. Piety is greater than 1,500. What exactly does that do? You know what? I'm going to play for 30 minutes more. I just want to see if the third temple gives us a wonder. Because we're already building one, but... Super Baladan, this is horrifying to look at. Hey, listen, buddy. This is a wonderful empire that we have created. Beautiful. Anybody trying to kill me, by the way, don't do that if you are. No, everybody's behaving. That's quite nice. You don't like me. You are Jewish though. Don't even sweat it. You are not Jewish. I am also still at war. I forgot about that. Oh, you just moved on, huh? Let's try to get as much piety so that I can build the third temple. Let's do this. Being haughty, proud, arbitrary, cruel. Sure, dude, whatever. We are at 851 piety. Very nice. Very, very nice. Set crown focus on Jerusalem, of course. And look at this, by the way. This is absolute nonsense. Look at this shit. Because it is a holy city for so many religions, you can do all of this. Absolutely wild. And there is actually a secret here. If the Christians were ever to come for us with a crusade, I could literally, and I've done this in the past in multiplayer games, I could literally turn Catholic, change their crusade target, win the crusade, and convert to Judaism yet again. It's absolutely wild. You got any prisoners? Do I get piety for releasing people? I don't think I do, right? I don't need the money. Like, no need for it at all. If I convert you, will that give me anything? I don't think it will. I can't donate money to anybody. But this, the third temple just does this. It doesn't actually build anything, does it? Well, it doesn't hurt to have the Jewish priesthood active, does it? Yeah, I think it just gives you the priesthood. I agree, Bernard. Bernard? Why is this? The holy site is under your control, but... Ooh, well... So the title, nerd. It's just a peasant rebellion. That's sad. It's not gonna count towards my piety. What the hell? Why are you even rebelling? But this is all you give me. Right, I want to just hand this out to strengthen the religion. Thank you very much. There is a Jewish creatable holy order. At least I... Oh, don't kill me. Not right now. Come on, man. One of the court physician. You. Hello. Treat me. There's nothing there. What are you talking about, game? Vomiting. Please don't kill me. Thank you. How long did it take you to get all my land? It is the year 1000 right now, 133 years. We started from over here, we migrated here, and then we just... Whoop. We also lost this because it was nomadic. Saying all Jews for Rome, I mean crusade. What do you mean by that? Still sick. God, I hate it. Yeah, this is real bad. I have the flu. I actually think, Wait, what? What are you doing here, buddy? Why don't you convert? Jewish Holy War for Rome. Probably could win it. But, and now that I think about it, there's also an achievement. I think we may have to like leave Judaism behind us fairly soon. Because there's also an achievement to get Mecca and Medina converted, I believe, to a Hindu religion. Or to an Indian religion, I mean. So Jain, Hindu, or maybe Buddhism, although Buddhism I'm not quite sure. It started in India, like, around here? So probably that also counts. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll take it back. I think the piety thing takes way too long. We're gonna continue this. Maybe. I mean, look at the world. You know what? I may have gotten enough achievements from this. This is just disgusting. Wacka Flacka, by the way, good name. You'd start assassinating people for fun, like the Pope and other kings. I mean, we could reach him now, although I'm a kid, I can't plot. Well, there goes that plan. 3 bloodlines right now. Where's this? Anjame. Now, okay, here's the thing. I will actually, we will return to this, and that is only because of Rajasthan. If you hold Persia and Rajasthan, both emperors at the same time, you will be good. Like, you're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna definitely do that, but not on this stream. It's now 10:36 p.m. and I think I'm gonna call it here. We might even, you know what I said, we might go for Medina and Mecca, making them Hindu, because I believe, I also know there is an achievement for being Hindu and holding England. I think we're going to take a look at this, but I don't want to spend too much time in this playthrough, you know, probably not, let's be real here. But what I believe is we're going to go ahead and we're going to at least do Rajasthan, but not tonight, because it's already fairly late and I want to head to bed at some point. I hope that all of you had a good stream. I definitely enjoyed it. I will be honest, you know, quite sincerely, and over my heart, I enjoyed CK2 more than I enjoyed the Guild 3. I hope that you all had a great time with this, and I'll see you with the next stream. I'm gonna, you know, kind of mark it as like an event as I did this one. I always do that, like 8 hours before the stream or something, when I know I'm gonna stream. I can't tell you when I will stream next though. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in 2 years. Probably not in 2 years though. Anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you will have a great evening and a great weekend, unless we maybe see each other tomorrow evening. Alright, have a good one.